I have to have my phone out.
Mm-hmm.
You ready to play an intro and all that shit then, yeah? When you go live? Tell us anyway when you're going live. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, it's buffering a bit, is it? Then what then is it going like, surely to God, this should come out alright, like. People doing that on their phones and it's grand, like. It's fucking fast broadband here. So go live and then do your old intro, I suppose. We're listening to the very first live Paddy's Day. Yart. Whenever you're ready, Sam, okay? What the fuck? Is there anything happening now?
What's the arrow in the middle of the screen?
No, it's up all that shit.
Oh, down there, Mikey. Yeah.
Oh, go live.
Hey. Oh, and all the comments didn't pop up there.
You're listening to the very first live stream episode of the Celtic Crack podcast.
Welcome along.
Oh.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Did you switch over? There's a big lag, isn't there?
We are
this.
live.
We're live. Don't say fuck or bugger. We're going to have to try and not look at that screen now because that's very off-putting.
Yeah.
It's about 5 minutes behind.
Well, especially you and Mulchy.
Why?
He said not try and look at it.
We're very...
Off button.
Hopefully we're live. Anyway, if anyone is watching...
Are we live?
Yeah, let us know first of all if we're live, and then let us know if it's actually coming out all right, if it's in sync and shit like that.
And let us know if what happens at 9 o'clock when this announcement comes from the t-shirt.
Yeah, I just got a message there saying Leo is going live at 9, so we might be better off to not do this live now because we're going to be clashing with Leo.
Yeah, but some people might turn him off and be like, fuck him.
Yeah.
We'll go tell the
Who's
boys.
Leo, like, we're more popular than that wanker.
That's true, I suppose, yeah.
We have 15 minutes in it.
Yeah, we have 15 minutes, lads. Make this count.
Yeah.
Ew.
So if anybody wants to whack an old message off us, feel free.
How is it I'm not? I suppose I wouldn't get a fucking
I didn't get a
notification, would I?
notification yet.
Wished? Oh God.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
That's you playing that, is it?
Yeah.
Does it look all right?
12 viewers. Oh, look at them up there.
I don't know how any of this works, but happy fucking Paddy's Day anyway, everyone.
Oh, look, we're live
Hip,
and we
hip.
look good. Boy, James McCarthy, bye.
Happy
Hi, James McCarthy.
Good
Instead of
Irish
McCarthy's,
name,
it is
probably.
now. Yeah.
No, and I'll give an old shout to Luke Kelleher. How about you, Luke Kelleher?
That's
Happening.
lukewarm Kelleher, is it? I've
Is
seen that name a lot.
Yeah. You're looking very
He do be liking
festive. Was that
very
right?
festive, yeah. Very Irish, even though I don't look very Irish.
Is festive a good thing for Paddy's Day? Yeah, we still festive.
I'm wearing my my green CCP t-shirt.
You are
Nice.
Authentic apparel.
Oh yeah.
Apparel.
And
Whatever
where
the
can
fuck.
you order one of these t-shirts?
You can't.
Oh, they're unique.
We're
Exclusive.
drinking cans of Iron Brew. Shout out to our Scottish listeners.
Well, I'm not. The boys
listen-
were greedy and just got themselves one and
We-
forgot about me.
We have
thought
one. We've one Scottish listener anyway, so shout out to Rosie. Whatever with the rest.
Water there if you want it.
No, there's
I'm
water
grand,
there.
Mikey, I'm grand. you know.
Actually, I forgot to turn up your fucking mic, Mikey. So you might want to shout a bit louder, I'd say.
We thought that you'd think we'd slagging you. We were slagging you if we gave you a can of Iron Brew because it's an orange can.
All right.
So,
All right.
So-
Thought you'd be gingerist.
Oh man, I haven't drank Iron Brew in about 20 years.
My sister there said there's not enough social distancing. I'm very far back.
Yeah.
Well,
We have hand
This is,
sanitizer, Jess.
This is all CGI. We're actually all at home in our fucking bedrooms. We're using green screen.
Yeah, like that.
Because it's Paddy's Day.
Like that place where we get food, CGI Fridays.
Yeah. I take off this flag anyway, because
So-
sweating.
dude.
Take off that flag. So I wonder, like, are they sending these comments now, or are they sending these comments when it's coming up on the screen? Russell's
have
belly
no
is out.
idea.
Yeah.
He is doing a strip
You
live.
missed it.
Russell's
Live. I
flashing.
can't edit that out.
Russell, flash or carry.
Well, I have to get the views somewhere.
That's it.
Hmm.
Sex sells, I suppose.
Russell's bringing in the The
Go on, I
boys.
said. Go on, D. Quark.
I'm here to sex things up.
Oh, there's D Quark. Diarmid, what's the crack? Cuz. Yeah, this is weird, man. It's very off-putting that like we can see the stream on the screen in front of us, but it's way behind, so
Yeah.
it's a bit confusing. It's very annoying to look at it.
No, it's ahead. It's ahead. It's ahead of what we're doing.
Couldn't be.
It is.
I thought about it for a second then. I was like, how does it know what
Yeah.
we're gonna do?
Yeah, do you see
Fucking
Russell
Mark
wiping
Zuckerberg, man.
Yeah, Russell wiping his nose in a minute now, wait to see.
He's one of them, isn't he? That Zuckerberg fella. Actually,
Yeah.
I shouldn't be mentioning him. We'll get caught now in a minute, mysteriously.
Yeah.
They'll just chop us off. We'll get zucked.
Oh,
Walsh Unit had a live social media day. I sure did. I did 3 live videos today on Facebook, and one of them was an hour and 45 minutes long.
And now we're doing another one.
Now I'm doing another one, but sure, look, fuck it.
Christopher Massey, is it?
My brother.
Oh, is it?
Hmm.
All right, yeah.
I have a sister and a brother in the comment section.
I was just going to ask, is that something to do with Massey Ferguson? But that's just his name, is it?
Yeah, that's just his name. But somebody actually posted that slagging him the other day saying Massey Ferguson, and I was like, why didn't I never think of that?
Yeah.
Why didn't I never think of that?
If it's not red, leave it in the shed. And that, Mikey?
Me fail
That's the
English? That's impossible.
What's the one for John Deere again? Something about it.
If it's not, Fear the Deer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Isn't
And
there
shout
something about
to
it being green, no?
fucking
Don't try John
Jordan.
Deere, you're queer.
Jordan is here,
Masses
lads.
are classy, is better or better. or
What
something.
Jordan said.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan is
Massey
here.
classy.
Remember Jordan? Remember he used to
Yeah.
always listen to us before he started
Oh,
driving.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he got a car then, and like he's doing that but driving around and busting sumps all over the road.
Too busy with his little friends.
Yeah, so
That's
busy
why
with your little car, is it?
Yeah, your little fucking lowered car.
Yeah.
He busted underneath of his engine, basically.
The oil sump is where all the oil is. Then it's,
Gone over the
it's
speed
definitely
ramps. Gone over the
yeah.
speed ramps too fast. Is that what it was?
Probably. I doubt he was
I'm
going
coughing.
fast as driving a golf bike.
my throat is very dry. It's not because of a virus or anything. It's that fucking vape dries my throat. So
Yeah,
relax,
go-
everyone.
Go your throat dry in the other direction.
What was I going to say? Yeah, poor fucking boy. The old sump clean out of the car.
What, are you pretending you feel sorry for him, is it?
Not really. Like I'm just
Oh,
saying, poor
sorry.
boy in general. Anyway,
Well, not
even
public,
besides the car. And a joke in George.
You will get over it, hon. Don't worry.
Are we going to have to be checking our phones through this just in case anyone Snapchats us?
I don't know. I'm after getting a load of them
I'm
there
after
now.
getting a load
So,
myself.
like, if I
So,
go checking
go on.
this, Jesus Christ, like, someone keep talking anyway. 'Cause
Yeah.
we can't all be on our phones. You tell us a story there, Ross,
Yeah.
about the thing you did with Joanne.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other
go on. So
thing.
what
Do you
kind
want
of
the
chocolate was
first
it?
thing or the other thing?
What kind of chocolate was it?
Ah,
Dark.
these
Ooh.
boys, Collins there that to be on to me the whole time. He just said, give us a shout out there, will he? Brian and Chris from Passage West in Cork, Yort.
Oh, Passage West in Cork
Go
Yard.
on, the
Passage West, I thought, for some reason, I thought they were only from very nearby, if not Cork is nearby. but
Oh,
still.
wished. I can't.
I have one there from Walsh.
My
What the
sister
fuck?
said I can't hear the misfortune at the other side of the table.
Who's that, Russell?
I'm guessing so. I
Or
assume
Mikey.
so.
Has to be
Because Mikey's going to be very low, like.
Is it?
Let us know if you can hear Russell, lads.
Well, I hope it's not me calling me a misfortune, like, you know.
Hopefully it is
Do
you.
I have the look of a misfortune here?
Yeah. Oh man, there's a lot of comments on this.
And we can't see him yet?
No.
All right,
so you're
so-
probably better off reading them off your phone instead.
Fuck. Yeah, the comment section is even a bit behind. Or do we need to scroll on it or something, no?
No, but it was same even today with you when I comment in chores. It took you ages to see it.
Yeah, but
Hey,
it's
shout
not
out
taking ages here.
shout out to James with the 2 soccer balls.
Old James,
Just said
2
his,
soccer balls.
his night is sorted, Yort.
He can play with 2
Um,
balls at once, can he?
A boy, lads, a boy, Adam Houlihan. Pop down. Kick your feet up, pal. Have a can for yourself. Yeah, we have our feet up. We're having a can of Iron Brew, except Russell.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike Meehan as well, another lad in isolation over
on,
in
Mikey.
America. Hope things aren't too bad over in America. It's not too bad over here anyway, so far it's fucking sure. It is grand. It is grand. Don't be getting all political about it
I'm
now.
not getting political. I
Did-
don't want to hear about it.
Did you see Russell's Secret Admirer? Public
Yes, is it good,
Admirer?
Myra?
Yeah.
Mm.
Someone just
Dunno.
commented saying, Russell, you're sunbure.
Go ahead.
No.
Nice.
Oh, wait
Do
till
you want me
see
to tell
this
you who it
pop up.
is?
Go on.
Adam Brown Corbett. He says you're sunbure.
Lovely.
Shout out to Mouse as well. I think I was talking to him before. I believe he's a guy from Ask Eden, if I have it right.
Ask Eaton,
He
he'll
just
tell
said,
you.
mop out of it.
You're such a fucking pure mop over. See, these are all the things that you don't get to see when we're not live. You know, it's totally different, like, isn't it?
Yeah.
The only
It's
difference
all
is
literally the exact same.
we're winging it.
Shout
Has
out
anyone got
to
any questions for us?
Patrick there as well.
Jordan, Jesus, rip the anus off me so.
That's the funny thing about doing a live. People can actually fucking reply to
Jesus,
us. Like,
rip the sump off your car so.
who else would we like?
I don't know.
I just got
Imagine Leo Varadkar got back to us.
Mikey got a message?
I did, yeah.
He got
yeah?
a text. What
What the fuck?
wait a minute, where did they get your contact details, Mikey?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Special private ones.
Ah.
Someone said Leo's coming on at 9 p.m. My money is on. He's going to ride Philip Schofield.
Okay, I don't think he'll do that in the telly.
You sure?
I'm not sure, but stranger things have happened, I suppose. Anything could happen.
I think I know this is very unprofessional, but I'm going to go over there and turn up Mikey's microphone because
we're live.
know?
Fucking do everything.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Woo.
I'd say Russell isn't coming on the thing here, lad.
Go away.
Yeah.
So it's
Talk
Russell.
again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're not hitting the rate on the microphone.
See, that was done on purpose now, you see.
Test.
Do you want to try
No
that?
Aaron Brewer, no Mike.
Still nothing.
He's coming on, but he's not registering as high as he
We'll
is.
be back after these short messages.
Fuck's sake, Russell.
Sure.
I didn't even have to move. Nice narrow table.
Why aren't all the rest of the comments now coming up? On
I
the side
don't
over
know
there?
why the rest of the comments are not coming up. Ooh. Oh, your man Adam Brown is blushing now. We said fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy Rossetti wants to know, is today Sunday?
No.
I don't think it is. We're here. We're here, so why is it not Sunday? I can't understand why the comments aren't popping up on the screen there. It's a bit.
Can someone let us know if Russell's mic is working so I can sit back down, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, is Russell's
you
mic
hear me?
working, lads?
Is there anybody out there?
Say a poem or something, Russell.
Don't know any.
Sing an Irish song.
Don't know any.
Ah, come on, you were just singing. Russell has taken the L.
What's that?
What's that? I don't know. Russell's sound is working. The boy D Quirk.
Oh, and D, boy. Well
Some
done,
man.
boy.
Thanks, D.
Good man, D.
Sit down there now.
If I was there with you now, I'd give you the D for that.
Jesus
Christopher,
Christ.
my brother says, what's it like to be live? All over the fucking place. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Bit awkward.
Whoops. Yeah, I mentioned your man's name a minute ago, Tommy, but he doesn't want me to mention his last name, so forget that I said anything. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I didn't
Forgotten.
even mention anyone's name.
That makes me laugh when people say that. I had a fella say that to me there. Do you remember I was telling you about it a few months ago? He told me a big load of stuff. And then he came back to me about half an hour later and he was like, listen, remember all that stuff I said to you earlier? Forget it, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
And then walked away. And I was like, doesn't work like that. I couldn't just fucking delete everything that he said.
Did he pull out that eraser pen thing and fucking...
No,
Men in Black.
put on his sunglasses. Was like, just look into this here.
Yeah, the pen thing.
Fucking forget everything that I said.
Man, I was looking at us on the screen there, right? And I was here talking into this, and I was looking at us on the screen, and I was trying to stay back because I thought that the screen had to be able to see us, as opposed to the cameras. Like,
but you can see where you are on the screen.
yeah, I know, but I was just thinking because I can see us there, I was thinking that the whole camera setup and all is different today
Oh yeah.
compared to usual. Like,
Is that how many
That's
is
fucking
watching
weird.
now? 70 down below.
like cameraman 2, I forgot cameraman 1 and cameraman 2 were there. Like,
Yeah.
No.
Oh, them two boys to be flat out. In fairness,
yeah.
to them.
We had to let the boom operator go though.
See the way it says 70 down there? Is that how many is watching now? Is it?
Where?
See the way it's 71 and it's gone up.
Tell us he doesn't understand.
Boom,
That's
boom, boom.
That's
boom.
the time, Russell.
No, don't.
No, that's Messenger.
All right.
Oh,
That's the different thing. That's 71 people online that you're friends with.
probably.
Sure.
You
I
can
don't
chat
know.
with. Yeah.
All right.
It says chat.
Don't open it anyway.
Yeah, don't open
Jesus,
it.
don't click into that.
There'll be boobs and diddies.
I was just wondering, was that how
Diddy's,
many was
nah, sorts. Willies.
watching?
1, 2. Lads, is there a weird, I'm hearing a weirdness in my ear. A weirdness.
Well, we are weird. Maybe.
That's,
Very, very weird. People are right.
Oh yeah, we won't advertise what's going on, but that thing that's happening at 9 o'clock, let us know.
Oh yeah.
So we won't advertise because people
If
click
there's
off.
if there's any big developments, sure, someone shoot us an old message or something.
Yeah.
Or comment on this fucking thing. Why are the comments not moving over here?
They must be
on the
moving on
screen?
your phone, man.
On my phone, yeah, but
Yeah.
like, Yeah, I don't really want to be having my phone in my hand now for this whole thing, you know. So where do I go? Like,
Wait,
I mustn't
Mikey
have been
found him.
scrolling there.
Mikey.
we have to scroll.
Fuck's
That's
sake.
bollocks. Or maybe if you scroll all the way down and leave it, it will stay now, will it?
Are you
Oi.
inside in the chicken hut?
There's a question for you at the end there. You might know about your grandfather.
No, my grandfather
yeah.
George, yeah. Ado is asking, did George get his medicinal weed delivered yet? No. That'll tell you now, lads, at a time when all this shit is going on, there's fucking old vulnerable people like stuck for a bag of weed, and not one person even got back to him with a fucking bag of weed. So
Yeah.
I don't know, like the poor man has needs, like, do you know what I mean?
Mr. Fogarty, is it? Is
What?
Russell ready to rant about Leo Live? Let me know what he says.
Yeah, just say, hi, shout in.
What the fuck?
Fuck off, man. Shout in.
Chris
you're back.
O'Driscoll
Fucking
is
ages.
smart cunt. I give him Walshy cheek.
But
Well, geez, shot.
make up things that Leo Varadkar said to tell Russell
Yeah.
and watch him. Do you remember like that episode
Well,
in The
everything
Simpsons?
he says is made up anyway, so.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember the episode of The Simpsons where they were doing a comic about Homer called Angry Dad? That's Russell. Angry Russell.
Yeah.
We'll just watch. I'll be listening to it.
Yeah, fuck it, lads.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose there's...
Yeah, Clement, you can click in and out and let us know. Clement can be our correspondent.
Well done.
Or
Clement.
what do you want to
He
call
can
yourself?
multitask. this
Yeah,
man.
our TV3 correspondent.
Yeah, your man just said there, like, are we going to go live to his press conference at 9 o'clock and all that? I could have
Oh,
fucking
can we
set
do
that
that?
up and all. I could have, if I knew about all this shit sooner, like, but this is the last minute thing we just decided we'll do an all
Chris
episode
is
for the crack.
laughing there, look.
But we could... Fuck's sake. Genuine watching Walshy all day. No joke. Man is live all day.
Man's not live.
That's the fellow who commented a while ago about me doing 360, I think. Clement is getting some good feedback for his help. So, boys, what's your favourite car you ever had?
Yeah, someone replied to Clement, say, good man, Clem.
Yeah. So,
Sabatino? Whoa. What's this?
Russell shakes fist at crowd.
Is that a Simpsons reference?
No, in The Simpsons, it's old man shakes. Old man yells at cloud.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he's shaking his fist at a crowd.
Same
But
thing.
come here. What's your favourite car you ever had?
Oh, man, it's a fucking tough one now.
I answered
That's
this a
tough
while
one.
ago as well.
You did, yeah? Jesus, it's either the S14.5 Sylvia or my old A86 twin cam.
Okay.
It's hard to pick over the twin cam, like.
Yeah.
But the Sylvia was a beast, in fairness. Had a few VTECs in as well. VTEC is always a great crack, like.
Yeah.
A few Integra Type Rs, DC2s and shit, like, but
I never had.
VTEC. You can't bet a decent rear wheel drive, though. I'd say, fuck it, yeah, if I was to get one, no, I can't fucking pick, like.
No.
I'd love to have another twin cam, but I'd probably just keep it away more. I wouldn't drive it every day and shit, like.
Yeah.
But if I was to be driving one more often, the old twin cam would be, or the Sylvia, like, is.
Okay, so here's a tougher one for you, so, right? If you could pick brand new... Oh, no, I can't go with that. I was going to say a brand new Toyota, right? Now, anyone, like even the sportiest one or whatever the fuck, brand new, we'll just say Nissan, or a brand new Beamer. But then again, I suppose Beamer is going to be on top, is it?
It would be these days, because
But
what the fuck
I wouldn't
what are
pick.
Toyotas picking now, like, or what are Toyotas
Surely you can
making
get
now?
some fucking serious
I
GT86,
totally agree with
could
you,
you?
Tommy.
I'm not mad about those, though.
No, I'm not
Especially
either.
because they fucking put it out like it was the new twin cam.
Yeah.
It's not the new twin cam.
It's
Fuck
not the new
off.
twin cam
There's
at
no
all.
replacing the twin cam.
This is why, will we tell Russell? This is
I
why
don't
we
give
went
a
live.
bollocks. Look,
We
Tommy
went live.
Lear's right, look.
No cars, boys. Tell him, Russell. Loads of cars, Tommy. What are you talking about?
Lots and lots of cars.
Cars.
I don't mind
Petrol.
them talking about them, Tommy, just as long as they don't take up the whole night. Like,
Yeah.
Look, just answering this listener's question.
Yeah, we'd rather, do you
Who
know,
was it asked the question, actually? Gone, is it?
no,
Thanks.
Niall there, look.
Niall, yeah.
Niall Histon, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Niall, Histon, and it sounds like piston. That's class.
Why didn't
That's
you change
why
it to
he-
Niall Piston?
That's why he asked the name.
Or at least Niall Histon ring.
Yeah, and if piston ring, yeah, and if you ever went to the bathroom in the kitchen when you were drunk, you could be called Niall Pissed in the kitchen.
Question for Russell.
Question for Russell.
was I ever in the Playboy Club? Is that a reference to you, is it?
What?
Playboy Club.
To us? It's for you.
Yeah. Is that club you were in with your cars or
What's
something?
this? Oh, Russell, were you? Were you ever in the Playboy
He
Club?
picked the Playboy Club as a car website.
No.
But you just were on about him, like, you know, I just needed
That was
to
Midnight
know.
Club you're thinking of.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that
is that
that
what
was
it
a
is?
question.
Sorry.
But that was directed at you, Russ.
Was it?
Were you ever in the Playboy Club?
You're going
No.
to be the next Hugh Hefner.
Ah, look at this,
No.
lads.
All right.
New Supra is a BMW engine.
Yeah,
No.
did not know that. But what does he mean by the new Supra now? Which fucking Supra?
Green. The
There isn't-
newest one. Is there?
There isn't a brand new Supra, is there?
I don't know. Is there? Is there a brand new Supra?
What's that, a big bra for busty women?
Supra. You can't buy like a brand new 2020 Supra now, can you?
Don't know.
There's been an awful lot of talk about them bringing out one, but I didn't think they did. Like,
I don't know. We'll find out now in a minute, watch.
and again, anyway, there's no betting the old Supra.
Tell
Like.
Christopher there, send me an all application
Yes, there is a new
for
one.
this Playboy
Oi.
Club.
Which fucking what
Post the
year? What
fucking-
year?
What year? Yeah, post a picture of it in comments. See, does that work?
Oh yeah, can you do that?
Might be able to. Might save us Googling it.
A new Supra.
What's the Playboy Club?
A Nupra. Would that be called a Nupra?
Nupra, maybe.
Nupra? What's
New
the
Supra.
Playboy Club then, Russell says?
I know now there
Just
is
wanna know,
like
am I
these.
missing out on
There's
something?
been a few of them came out. Oh, this? No, fuck off. That's not it, is it? Oh, that thing. Yeah. Look at this, man. New Toyota Supra. First of all, 4-cylinder. Go fuck yourself. Do you know what I mean? Look, Toyota Supra says BMW interior as well.
Oh, yeah?
Toyota are taking the piss.
Ah.
Toyota Supra, whereas BMW's interior.
Where is it like?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know about that. Like, I don't know. Maybe in a few years' time, then you look at that and think it's class. But I always like the old ones.
Yeah.
You'll never see a Supra, a new Supra around here. Anything
No.
like newer than like a 94 or 93 or something like. They were the buys. Can't bet the old 2JZ. Fuck these 4-cylinder nonsense.
What about Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Two Jay-Z, two
Can't bet her
Beyoncés.
either.
She's only one, Jay-Z.
Get arrested.
Didn't he bet her? Didn't he, Jay-Z? No?
No, her sister bet him.
Was
Yeah.
Inside
that
the
what it was?
elevator.
Oh, yeah, I knew there was something around that. All right.
She's throwing shapes all over the place, she was.
Something wrong getting bet. Leo said he's keeping the supermarkets open.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
can't post a picture. It's okay. We Googled it.
So
Yeah.
we seen
We
it.
Google it. It's a
We
bit shit.
Googled the Supra. It's
He
shitty.
said he's keeping the supermarkets open. That's a good
So
thing.
Leo is keeping the supermarkets open, right?
And a shout out to supermarkets as well, having the OAP time in the mornings as well. for
Oh,
all the
yeah,
old
Super
age
Value,
people.
wasn't it?
But yeah, they started it and everyone followed.
And I mentioned a
Fair
while
play
ago
to
as well. Did everyone follow? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mentioned a while ago as well on my fucking live stream that Supermax is giving free food to all the
First
like,
responders and that.
yeah, the guards and fucking ambulance drivers and all that shit,
Lovely,
which
yeah.
is fucking
Hold tight, Supermax.
very
But they,
good.
to all the healthcare workers out there doing a great job, you know, shout out to them all, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, man. Fucking, it's like it goes to show you, man. These people are fucking
That's your,
angels.
that's your sister.
Genuinely
getting
what
Who
they
all-
are.
said
like.
who said Z or Z? Oh yeah, 2JZ.
Yeah,
So look, someone's coming fielded.
Z, not Z.
A
We're not
2JZ?
American.
Oh no.
2J, you can't say 2JZ, you mad bastard.
Who's that your
2JZ.
sister,
Is
Walsh?
that a 1JZ or a 2JZ?
Yeah.
Ah, I have a pain in my head from saying it already.
Can I request from our fans there
Yeah.
if they want to take the Mikey tonight?
Lovely.
Oh. Did you hear
Yeah.
that?
So
Is let us know actually if Mikey's mic is coming through because I turned it up so it should be.
yeah,
Still
so
doesn't sound as loud though.
if there's anybody new listening, Mikey does a section on this, a segment on this every Sunday night where he takes the Mikey, I mean he tells jokes. So any of the listeners want to send in their own jokes, I suppose send it into the messenger on the page.
Oh yeah, just there.
Because
yeah.
if they're in
We
comments, we
commented.
might lose them.
Fuck.
Just post it in.
I don't want to be checking my phone every 5 minutes and it's fucking
It's open.
my phone. Oh, and that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what way it'll work there now.
You just click into
Thanks, Christopher.
Come on, Chris.
What was that?
Mikey is
Mikey
loud
is
and
loud
clear.
and
Is that your
Cheers,
sister,
man.
Walshy? Chris is more likely to know about a book club that's going on. Never mind him, Russ.
Yeah. What book club?
A book club. She was on about a Playboy club.
Oh.
So she said. Well, the book club could be Playboy magazine.
Could be.
Could be. 1979 edition.
Black and white.
Full of hair.
God.
Oh, Jesus.
What else going on?
What is going on?
Yeah, so fuck it. Like we just said, we do this anyway because an awful lot of people like looking through social media today was a bit fucking depressing. Like everyone's withered, everyone's stuck at home, and
So we're
it's not
trying.
much to do. So we said we'd fucking come on and just try and have the old crack anyway, and not talk too
Exactly,
much
yeah.
about fucking doom and gloom shit. It's all good.
Don't even talk too much.
I don't know what he said. It could go on until summer. Will come a point in near future when elderly and long-term sick are asked to self-isolate.
Called cocooning.
Cocooning.
Fuck. The summer. Jesus.
What the fuck? Leo said we need to build cocoons. That's what he said there.
No, it'll
Like
be called
caterpillars.
cocooning.
Oh,
for the-
Jesus
No, the one above
Christ.
that, your man said, Leo said we need to build cocoons. And then the fella underneath that said, he said it could go on till summer. We'll come to a point in the near future when elderly and long-term sick are asked to self-isolate.
Danielle
Called
said-
cocooning.
Danielle said, Leo said this is the calm before the storm. Well, Leo is only fucking predicting
like-
shit. Like,
yeah, that's...
Did you see the thing, the post the other day? It was like, Leo says there's be this many cases by this and this many cases by that and that. This is scary.
Yeah.
He's only guessing. Like,
But
That's just
That's what we
bullshit.
need the listeners to ask us. Is what way is he wording it? Is he saying this could be or this might be? You know?
oh well, it's all. Even if he's
That's
saying
what
it
they're
definitely
saying,
is,
yeah.
He
you
But
can't
they're
can't
not
guarantee
saying
it.
it is. They're never saying it is.
Yeah, but you can't. You never can. Sure, even the top scientists in the world couldn't come out and tell you exactly what's going to happen with this.
Yeah,
like,
but
no
even
one
if-
knows.
If Leo turns around and says like, oh, we predict that by the end of the week there's going to be 10,000 cases, people are just going to be like, oh my god, 10,000 cases by the weekend.
Yeah.
You know, that's just because
No.
he's saying it.
At
Like,
the end
you
of
know?
the day, the man doesn't know what he's talking
You
about.
have
Mind
to-
him.
You have to wash your elbows.
Stephen, Leo wouldn't come on because Russell would just destroy him, okay? So,
Sexually, no, not
Oh,
verbally.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, we're live.
We all know they wanted to hear that joke.
No.
For God's sake.
Nobody wants to hear
one
that
wanted
joke.
that. They definitely didn't want that mental image anyway.
No.
Well, it's on ye if you're picturing
Right,
it.
Imagine-
keep it off me. Keep it off me.
Imagine
your own
Russell.
shit.
Imagine Russell having sex with Leo Varadkar.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're
Imagine
trying to sleep tonight.
That'll take your mind off Corona.
And
Russell-
if you get an erection,
yeah,
serious
That might
questions you
help
need
you
to ask
sleep.
yourself.
yeah. And Russell's going to be there. No, I'm not going to go into detail.
You're getting rightly into it.
Leo's going to be asking, when did this come a thing?
I tell you one thing, 25 minutes in already, lads. Time is flying.
It is. Time flies when
Yeah.
you're having some laugh.
Yeah.
Isn't that what my mother always said that?
Did she?
Yeah, it's weird having a little timer there now. I don't like that at all.
No. Time flies when you're eating a cold can of rice pudding. That's what my mother always used to say.
Ambrosia.
Or nah, boy. With ambrosia, that's the fucking £100 stuff. It's just the one that just
That's for the
blank,
posh people.
a
isn't
blank label with just creamed rice on it, stamped on it, not even typed or anything like that. Not printed, just with an ink stamp. Rice pudding.
cream with a K.
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Oh man.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, fucking Paddy's Day, huh? Happy
Yeah.
fucking Paddy's Day anyway, everyone.
Yeah.
Isn't Paddy's Day a mad one, in fairness? Isn't this country a fucking mad one when you think
It is.
about it? Like, I don't know of any other country or any other nationality anywhere in the world that has a day like Paddy's Day that's celebrated all over the world.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck did that happen? Is it just
Weird.
because like we're just mad bastards and we went off all over the place and
That's
then
it.
now
And
we give out?
started a couple of Irish people in each place that started
Yeah.
celebrating it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's fucking huge everywhere. Like, it's massive in America. Like, it's massive in Australia.
How many
everywhere.
feet are we talking? Like,
Fucking that many. Like,
Yeah.
about that height anyway.
Fuck.
At least the fucking.
size of it, like.
It's mad though. Like, you know, and same with like even Irish bars. Irish bars are absolutely everywhere in the world. Like,
Yeah.
every fucking country there's an Irish bar. Just
And they have a
no,
pure Irish name as well.
no
like
such thing as fucking an American bar. Like, or
Is it because we're so charming?
probably yeah. I'd say
Maybe.
so.
Uh,
Is there anything else? Like, I don't know. Unless now there is something that we fucking celebrate every year and we don't even realize that it's from some other country. And
Oh, maybe, yeah. Does a girl have to send in a joke there, look? As if it wasn't bad enough being dyslexic. Now I've got the raccoon virus.
that's Rosie, I think, in Scotland.
All
Isn't it?
right. Oh.
Shout out, Rosie. We're drinking Iron Brew.
Yeah,
Are you awake?
Up
Are
Scotland.
you awake?
Where do I give in a CV for you, lads? Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know.
Intro office. We're doing a deal with the intro office.
Yeah, just slip it in the
Send it to-
letterbox in the front of the door.
Send it to Mikey's Tree Screens at Top Boy Studios, CCP Incorporated.
P.O. Box Dublin 4.
Or just put fucking Top Boy Mikey Tree Screens
And
on
make
it.
sure
The
it's on
postman,
scented paper.
the fucking postman will know where to bring that.
Yeah.
It's the house with a gold-plated door.
And a solid gold letterbox.
And the dungeon
Yeah.
for the victims.
Shut up.
where the knocker is a pair of balls.
Where the knocker is a pair of knockers.
Yeah.
Shut up.
You guys, you said you weren't going to mention
I thought you were going to say goal. You go.
You goals. Yeah. That'd be a good one, actually. Do you know what my mom was giving out about Irish people who say, like, hey guys, change it to goals.
Hey, goals.
Be Irish about it. Like,
Oh, well, goals.
hey guys. Just say, like, well, goals.
Yeah. Had me goals.
Well, goals. Welcome back.
Good one, Jessica.
Well done, Jessica.
Oh,
Where's this?
Conspiracies. now.
Oh.
Jessica said CV equals coronavirus. Watch out.
That bastard wanted to send us a coronavirus, did he?
He wanted to give in a coronavirus.
Mm,
He wanted to
for
give it
us.
in. Yeah.
For us.
Fucking.
And we were just talking about,
He's
and
an-
Russell
he's-
was just talking
he's
about
another-
right Leo Recker, like,
Yeah.
and now he's talking about
And
giving in the coronavirus.
We thought Christopher was
In the ass.
who sent it?
What?
CV.
Stephen.
We thought he was a fan.
Yeah.
He's a Walsh, though. Can't trust them Walshes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
There's everyone in the York is Walshes, nearly.
Unless it has a unit after it. Like, you can trust it then, but if it's just...
Yeah, you can't trust fake news.
Although Jessica
Is
looked out
this-
for us, so I don't know, I'm conflicted now on the Walsh thing.
That's how you know, look, that somebody watches all the time. Look, is this video is sponsored by Iron Brew? Because we're always saying, well, I was always saying that and you were kind of...
Iron
Brew.
If I
Yeah,
didn't
man,
know
fucking-
Iron Brew, now I think it's that Iron Brew.
Where'd you even get-
Iron Brew.
Where did you even get this? I haven't seen Iron Brew in years.
Done stores, Childers Road.
No way.
Yeah.
That's gas, man. I haven't seen Iron
He
Brew
had to
in
knock
years.
out 2 old women for them. Like.
Yeah. I was inside, man, I saw
He
someone...
did get me one, but he belted it off the head.
I saw somebody
Can't
today
open it for about 2 days.
pressing a traffic light with their elbow.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
Walking down, yeah, but they're pure, like, made a pure arc for themselves and, like, burp, passed out the traffic light and then leaned back,
There's now on you have to wash your elbows.
washed the elbow off
Oh
herself.
yeah, wash the elbows.
I'm going to
as
start
well.
going around now kicking
Wash
doors.
everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Start using the
I think
feet.
that was a joke about washing your elbow.
Is it?
I'd say so, because, like, you're going to wash it in the shower anyway. Aren't you?
If you take a shower, like some
Yeah.
people don't.
The clock showing the number of people watching is like the victim count for the coronavirus.
Oh Jesus!
And that's coming from another Leo.
Yeah. Leon
Oh,
Brannock.
it's like Walshy, it's like the Red Bull thing again. Is it Walsh unit or Walsh unit?
Yeah.
Ah man, it's Walsh unit.
Iron Brew.
I hate that fucking Walsh unit.
Walsh unit, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with my name. I was saying it, Eugene. It's not.
Eugene.
It's not Eugene.
Go on.
Eugene.
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 Oh, Eugene.
Ah, Eugene. Eugene.
Yeah, I don't like when people say Walsh unit. And people close to me often turn around and said, oh yeah, the Walsh unit page. I'm like, it's not the Walsh unit page, it's the Walsh unit
I
page.
hope you're not close to them anymore.
Fucking stunner them.
Hope you moved away from them.
To
Yeah.
me, no, you just said 2 of the exact same things.
Walsh unit and Walsh unit?
Bruh.
Bro, I don't know.
Bruh.
What?
Iron Bro.
Yeah, but
There's
you...
so many of them. Like, would you say like Red Bull or Red Bull?
Why, do you not see a difference?
I do. I see the little stop in between.
Yeah,
No.
we're putting emphasis on one of the words,
Yeah.
like. But yeah, so what would you have said now if somebody said, "What's that fella you do the podcast with? Walshy, what's his Facebook page called?"
Prick.
No, that's and then they'd be searching prick on Facebook and didn't find it.
Nah.
How do you say it?
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way. Yeah, that's the way I say it.
I was doubting myself. now.
Yeah, I know. I
thinking
knew you
myself.
were.
I put the spot here. I said.
Yeah, people do that though with loads of shit. Like they'll put, like if it's like a double barrel name or anything like that, they'll put emphasis more on one.
It's
thing.
about to go off on one.
Oh,
It doesn't sound the same.
Daniel.
It doesn't sound the same.
They obviously had this argument before.
Walsh unit and Walsh unit doesn't sound
I
the same.
just restarted a domestic disturbance
No.
here, boy.
Shout out to fucking Mike Meehan over in the US. He's after sending in, he's drinking Iron Brew as well. Fucking Iron Brew's after getting very popular. Exact same cans as these and all.
No.
Ah, weird now, lads. There might be some little bit of a conspiracy there, I'd say. Yeah, this will be on YouTube later, lads. People keep messaging. This has been recorded at the same time that it's been streamed, so I'll have it to upload when we're finished.
I'm after
So,
starting a big debate there
big
around
grand.
Walsh unit.
No, I didn't.
What about Walls Hunnet?
Yeah, I've heard some fucking fucked up ones like, oh, Walls Hunnet. Yeah, that had to be the
That was the
the
best,
best
one.
one. No, it doesn't.
Walsh
Yeah,
Nut.
thanks, Jess. Jessica knows and Christopher knows. There's not going to be war, Christopher. But yeah, fucking.
Oi.
Oh, Jesus, I don't know. I got a message there from work, so I was just reading it. Very unprofessional.
I got a message. It's going to be 8 degrees tomorrow in Limerick.
Oh yeah.
8. 6
Oh.
degrees colder than today. Today was grand, actually, wasn't it?
Sick of them
Was it?
notifications coming up.
Was it today or yesterday?
No, today was pissing all day, man. Where were you?
Yesterday was grand, wasn't it?
It's still today. Like, how can you
I
get
know,
that
man.
confused,
Fucking,
man?
I'm brutal, sure.
And I'm sick of them weather reports as well, man. That's 3 times a day I'm getting them, and that's 3 times a day I realise that no one is texting me.
You heard it, lads. Text Russell.
No,
Text him.
That was a joke.
Hit him up.
Text Russell.
085.
Where's your man? No, where's that? He still has the old one. 088.
Oh yeah,
He
Hit
still has
him
his
up.
first phone.
Hit him
and
up on
I'm
his.
ready to go.
I wonder-
Hit him up on his Motorola.
Do people actually realise that? Do you know? Because what age would you have to have been to be around 088?
My age, about 56.
30s,
Oh,
isn't
no,
it?
because I remember it.
Yeah, but
So I'm younger.
30s
to be
anyway.
using
Yeah.
it, you'd want to be in your 30s.
Yeah, there used to be an 088 before, lads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
way
but that was,
Way
it was-
before 089, like.
It was the first one, like, wasn't it?
088 was the
And
first
you
one.
could buy the first one in Smith's Toy Store. You just go in, buy a ready-to-go phone. That was it. You walk out the door.
Oh, yeah, and the SIM card used to be the same size as a credit card.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, you had to put the whole thing in, was
Yeah,
it?
no, the York, that your SIM card comes in now, the big card.
Yeah, you
That
pop
used
it
to be
out.
the size of your SIM card, like.
And you also needed a gear bag to carry it.
Yeah. And fucking
Jesus.
a gym membership.
It had a slot at the bottom for coins.
Yeah, it was about that size.
Well, it was a great weapon back in the day, no, I tell you.
Oh,
I thought it was Welsh on it. Yeah, that'll do. Welsh on it. Like, oh my God, it's Welsh on it. Welsh.
Welch in
Sounds
it.
weird. It's like that thing on a CB in it. That knobby twist. Welch. Squelch.
Squelch, yeah. And a scanner.
Yeah, I remember from CBs.
Yeah.
Mm.
Never really messed around with too many CBs now. I had plenty of
Squelch.
scanners, all
People
right.
some people used to call me Squelch, actually. Like, well, Squelch. Back when
Oh, yeah.
CBs kind of came a thing.
Give me your CB voice.
My CV voice?
Yeah, what?
No, you
What
can't do
was your
break or
code name?
break.
What
Or,
was your code name, though?
no, your handle.
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was never on it properly myself. My father used to be on it when I was growing up and stuff. Well, when I was small, fucking, his name was the Digestive or something like that on it.
088 was Aircell Network, if I'm not mistaken, James McCarthy says.
Oh,
Stooge.
Stooge.
What happened there?
Stooge, I fucking hell, like, I got a bit paranoid there for a second.
I got a mess.
Danielle, I just got a message off a friend and she said, "Where is your beard gone?" She doesn't like it.
I took it.
Shave the bastard off. I'm trying to do my bit for the current situation.
That's what I said to him a while ago. I said, did you paranoidingly shave off your beard? I said it last night, actually. Did
Not
you?
at all.
I made up a word and all. I was like, did you paranoidingly shave off your beard? Is that a made up word?
He did because he looks different.
Paranoidingly, I don't know.
It wasn't due to
Because-
the coronavirus. It was so he wouldn't be recognised in
Yeah,
some
no,
places, I'd say.
I prefer the beard on you know, to be fair, instead of off you.
Yeah, I go through phases with it. It was massive at one stage, and then I trimmed it down, and then I really didn't like it.
Happened to me
Then
as
I let
well.
it grow. Yeah, I had to take it off completely then,
Happened to me as well.
and then I just let it grow back a little bit. And I was like, it's not too bad now. And I just got
Ah.
sick of it again the other day.
I grow it back now, though.
The bastard thing clean off.
I told you not to shave it. Oh,
Oh,
Clement didn't even miss it. Didn't miss what, Clement?
it'll come back again.
Did you not miss Stooge's beard, Clement? Is it?
Was it tickling you too much?
Shave it, you gotta shave it.
You have to shave, but leave a moustache. Oh, I love doing that actually, man.
Yeah, just for the crack, like.
When you're shaving your beard, leaving little bits.
Yeah,
Oh, I look fair fucking odd with just a moustache and this little bit. I always leave this little bit under my
Oh,
chin.
geez.
that's because you used to be a biracer.
What, this?
Yeah, that's a pure biracer thing.
That's my Latino roots.
Yeah,
that
Latino
is-
heat.
Ese. So fucking yeah, it's gas though, man. It's mad how odd you could look with just like a moustache,
Hmm. Yeah, like
just a tash or like a pure Freddie Mercury job.
my profile
Like a
picture.
homosexual.
David, get a shave.
Yeah,
Fuck off, grow a
I
beard.
agree with that.
Oh yeah, Jessica, my sister's handle when she was a baby, she used to be crying into the yoke and all. That'll tell you now what she was only a baby like, and when she used to be in the background, her handle was the strawberry patch because she had one of those, not them strawberry patches that babies get.
No.
She had a big one of those on her head, but over time then it just developed or just disappeared.
What is it, like a red mark?
It's
think
yeah,
it's
it's like a
trauma,
kind of
like
a red kind of squidgy kind of a
Bump?
mark. Yeah,
Is it
it's
true-
like
it's the trauma after birth or something.
is that what it
like
is?
that?
I don't know.
think
She
so,
probably just what is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. That's not a word. The correct phrase would be, did you shave your beard in a state of paranoia? No, that's a fact. Yeah, but that's...
Paranoidingly. Sounds alright to
Yeah.
me.
Well, she was pulled up for bad grammar.
Yeah. You should
Nice.
have the Biracer tune that's on YouTube as the intro. That fella, your man who made that Biracer tune has a very good tune on Facebook now and probably on YouTube as well called self-isolation.
Oh yeah,
This
same
new
fella.
fucking thing. He only posted a while ago. Go on to Nostril Charts Facebook page. It's actually fucking very good. Leo announced virus could go well into the summer. Fuck's sake. I have a holiday booked like this year, and I haven't been out of the country in years and years. So this is just. I bet you this is going to fuck it up, huh?
To China.
No.
Yeah, but see,
China.
the virus could. He's not saying it is. Could.
Yeah, I know.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Fuck 'em.
He won't go well into the summer anyway. He'll probably be gone by then.
I know, yeah, sure. He'll be
I was kind of thinking. Myself that it's probably going to go well into the summer, but I suppose the fact that Leo is saying it doesn't really mean anything, does it?
No.
It's
I
just
don't know.
predicting it. Like,
did you see all the shit that like that message a while ago that you sent on? Like, did we get to fact check any of that
Oh,
stuff?
the
No.
positive stuff.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
positive stuff.
Did you
Like,
Google any of it?
I googled one or two. They reckon it is true.
so
And
apparently China is kind of going back to normal.
yeah,
people
they've
are going
already
back to
released
work and all.
40,000 people who were diagnosed with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there is positive stuff happening, but we're just seeing all the negative.
Yeah, Leanne, I wouldn't worry too much about
Yeah,
what Leo
well,
said
yeah.
because he's only predicting like.
yeah, it's
No.
just that fucking we're kind of at the start of it now, like.
Yeah.
So we need to be careful for the next while.
But
It's
we
all
have
like,
been careful, man. There has been a
Yeah,
lot of
like, in
sanitizing
fairness-
the last few weeks as it is, you know what I mean?
yeah, but besides that, man, I'm glad. Like, I know it's a bollocks. Paddy's Day was a bit of a fucking letdown and all that shit for a lot of people, but I'm glad that we're doing it this way. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no point in everyone going out and carrying on like, oh fuck, this is not going to stop me. And then in a few weeks' time, people are dropping like flies all over the place. People's fucking grandparents.
Ah,
and
but I guarantee you, there's
all
people
this kind of
now.
shit, like.
There's crowds of people now in houses partying.
Oh
I know
yeah,
for
of
a
course.
fact. Like,
Oh, of course.
I
Yeah.
guarantee you on Snapchat there's going to be
Keep it down,
people.
lads.
Queasy.
I know for a fact there's going to be people fucking all over Snapchat now tonight, fucking in houses crowded. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
not
of
giving
course.
a
Yeah.
fuck.
I fucking saw something. Sure. Yeah, I've seen a few things on Snapchat. People
I've seen
in
a few
pubs and shit
restaurants.
in other countries
I won't
even.
name and shame. We usually go to one of them. Yesterday, past it, packed out to everyone, clamped in top of each other. I thought, no, that was a bit dodgy.
Yeah, a
like,
bit
you know.
stupid not to be having that many. Maybe let a person sit at each corner or something
Or
like
just
that.
like do the responsible thing, like fucking chicken hut did.
Takeaways, yeah.
Takeaways only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Form an orderly queue,
Yeah.
bit of social distancing, and then fuck
Like
off
a lot
home.
of places have put up on Facebook. Ring in your order, we'll have it ready for you. You come in, collect it, gone again. Do you
Look
know
at
what I
this.
mean?
My sister was meant to come to Ireland in May, and the president cancelled all flights in and out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so she can't come now.
Cristiano Ronaldo's after giving a load of his properties and hotels.
He gave his hotel, to
for
the
people that have underlying issues already to keep them safe. That's brilliant, like, you know.
yeah. I'd rather watch The Simpsons to see if it actually goes somewhere, because they predict everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Simpsons, they know some shit, man. That
Yeah.
fucking Mac Groening.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking ledgehammer. In fairness,
He's a time traveling bastard, he is, and he won't tell us how he does it. It annoys me that he won't tell us how he does it.
I know.
Because we know he can do it, like.
But yeah, people. The thing about it is then as well, like that, people that don't watch The Simpsons like are easily fed bullshit, like because they'll just take something that happened, slightly
yeah.
Photoshop it and
Yeah.
post it, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, see, there's another one,"
Yeah, that one where the Simpsons predicted the
and it
coronavirus.
says coronavirus on
Yeah.
the screen, like.
They pasted it
But
onto the
one
screen.
thing I will say about this virus is to people is stop posting stuff when it says my aunt's uncle's niece nephew told me a story. That really got on my tits this week, like, you know what I mean?
We know.
What a source to
Grinds your gears.
Yeah. There's my rant over, like, you know. If it's a reliable source, then yeah, believe it. But don't be believing this one, come on, I heard from my fucking father. And I'm like, if a woman
What
has
was
to
she
say
saying?
fuck in every 3 words she has to say, then I wouldn't have her as a reliable source. Like, chat about the army. The army being
I say fuck a
deployed.
lot as well. Wouldn't class
I
me
know.
as reliable source, no?
Exactly, yeah. But like, I wouldn't class you as a government official announcing
Well,
something.
you
Like,
don't know. You don't know. I could be.
Yeah.
but if you're saying fuck every 3 words,
Yeah.
like, you
Fuck
know.
it, like.
Oh, Mike Meehan is coming home, lads. Hi, if you do get back in summer, you must meet up with us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Mike Meehan, yeah.
And
Tickets
we'll buy
booked
you a
for
chicken
Ireland
roll.
in the summer.
That's the
Hopefully
truth.
it'll be gone by then.
Yeah.
Need to need my fill of Centra chicken rolls. Yeah, give us a shout, man, if you make it back.
My sister's boyfriend keeps laughing every time I mention The Simpsons because he was shocked that I knew so much about The Simpsons when he met me here in Ireland.
Yeah.
I loved Simpsons.
Yeah. wouldn't be the biggest Simpsons fan now myself.
No, I am.
I feel sorry for you, man.
I was up until I
love
was
watching
about
the old ones.
9.
Like Homer the other day, he got thrown out of the house. Marge thrown him out.
Oh,
And
he
the
was
kids-
living in a treehouse.
No, the kids goes to him, Dad, where are you staying? He goes, you know the 4 seasons? And he goes, yeah, well, I'm experiencing them now because I'm living in the park.
That must be a different one, so
Yeah.
where he's after getting thrown out. Do
Oh,
you remember the one where he was in the treehouse?
no,
That was fucking very good. And there was a little bush, and he had it trimmed to the shape of Marge and everything. Remember, he was in his jocks and he had a big beard and everything.
Yeah.
Fucking very good. Family in New Jersey have a state curfew of 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. tonight. Say that's the kind of stuff that needs to happen on a night like Paddy's. Probably, yeah.
Mm.
Hold on,
Well
they
done,
have a curfew from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. As in what? They have to stay in from
State
8 p.m.
curfew,
tonight
yeah.
until
It's
5 a.m.
mandatory.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, from 8 p.m. The curfew starts at 8 and finishes at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to fucking enforce shit like that.
Just if they catch him on the street, arrest them.
Mm.
But like, I suppose, so does that mean then that absolutely everywhere is closed? Like, you can't say, I'm going to work, I work a night shift, like.
But they
Well,
reckon
no,
that
not in that country, I suppose.
in France and all that, you're going to get a fine if you're caught out for doing something. If you're out and you're doing something that's,
Acting the Mally, like.
well, I don't know.
The what?
Acting the Mally, do you remember that? No.
You call me a
Nah,
boomer.
that was an old phrase. Do you remember it, yeah?
Probably.
Yeah, if you're old,
Ah, that was
if you,
back
I,
in
I
the day.
guarantee you probably heard your mother saying it back in the day.
a
Yeah,
boomer
father
means
or
that you do
someone.
remember things like that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
but
that's
boomer
what I'm
is like,
saying. You call me a boomer, but he remembered it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
it was
we,
like me for not knowing it.
All right.
Or,
go,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
you're
you
only
knew,
acting
like,
the
as well.
Mally. You're only acting the Mally or acting the maggot. Acting the Mally or acting the maggot.
what
Like.
does that mean? Like acting
Just
like
acting
somebody
the-
from
acting-
O'Malley
just
Park?
Acting the bollocks, like. You're only acting the Mally. I don't know
Yeah,
what, like,
all
it's
right.
one of those things now, like, I'll
Oh,
probably
yeah.
look it up and there'll probably be a big definition for Mally, like. Because the other one was, my mother used to always say,
Yeah.
I'll go out or I'll give you a fong up the arse. And
Yeah.
I looked it up and fong actually means kick, like.
Yeah, a certain type of kick, is it?
Yeah, it's like.
It's a straight in front of you kick, I'd imagine it.
I can't
And your
remember.
foot has to be kind of awkwardly pointed forward.
Did you do it in UFC, did it?
Fong, yeah. Oh, imagine Joe Rogan. Oh, he tagged him. Fong to the jaw. Head fong. He dropped him with a head fong.
My
He had
sister.
a-
Did you
what?
see that? Yeah, read it out.
He had a paper plate with a face drawn on it in front of a plant in the treehouse.
By Mike Acid. By Harnett.
Oh, look at this. Leo said he's reintroducing 12.5 gram amber leaf for isolation.
No.
Oh,
what do-
Krikora. What was his name? Krikora. What's his name?
Record
Oh,
Mike.
Mike.
Is that him?
yeah.
And
No.
Paddy as well.
That's
the two
not him,
boys
no.
be delighted. Yeah,
That's
but
actually another Mike as well, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened there?
I don't know.
It's still going.
I think we're still on anyway, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cutting out a tiny bit, like you.
Here and there.
6 minutes, Slim Shady, you're on.
On. Anyone want to do anything mad? Anyone want to sing a song or anything?
It's a
Now that we're live.
candle.
It's weird the way, like, you could get away with a lot more when we're not live. But now that I'm live, I'm feeling giddy and I feel like I want to do stupid shit.
yeah.
So that kind of way.
Look at this. What Leo's address to the nation will consist of. You're screwed. Thank you. Bye. When that was the Leo Varadkar when the sanitation commissioner. Can we see that? Can you see what's going on the screen, or can you see what's going on that screen?
You can see
I wonder
everything.
what people see.
He is the all-seeing
When,
eye.
The sanitation commissioner fucking left his job. Huh? And yeah, do we want old man Patterson here with his finger on the button? He's like, what button? Like, you want to turn up a hearing aid, pops?
Go
Can
ahead,
I-
Christopher.
One.
Sing and type.
Sing and type. Oh,
Can I sing
yeah, you can-
and type?
can't really see Leo on the screen. Oh, sure, look. He wants to sing with lyrics, I suppose. Type lyrics. Did anybody send any jokes?
Oh yeah, when are they doing taking the Mikey?
Oh yeah, lads, it's up to you now to do a bit
Yeah,
of
I
taking
suppose,
the
look,
Mikey.
They can just send their offensive jokes now.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah,
Don't make
whatever you
them
want.
too offensive.
Yeah, not
It's
too
live.
offensive.
Don't fucking outstage me, right?
Mikey, shut the whole lot down. No,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
that.
Pull
Yeah.
the plug.
I know jobs are getting short out there now, but don't be taking Mikey's.
No.
Will we be seeing more of George?
Oh yeah, George will be on all right. George is fucking George was away there for a while. He had he was running a major operation, but things got a bit too hot, so he's back on the scene now for a while, back in Ireland.
Bootlegging jeans.
You know yourself now.
Home Alone stoned.
They thrown him
Oh,
out
no,
of the
it's
nursing
gone.
home for chancing all the old ones, did it?
Oh, yeah.
Gas man George.
Mm.
He'll be the only person in a nursing home flirting.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
spreading
gas,
STDs all over the place he was.
It's gas. I posted that video of George and someone replied. They tagged someone in it, and then the person who was tagged came back and replied with a video of George like diffing the twin cam years ago.
Yeah,
like,
tell
he
people
knew
where
who
to
he
find
was
that.
and
All
all.
the cowboys would love that. I probably saw it already.
I don't know. I think if you just type in YouTube like old man George diffing the twin cam for
I
people
think-
who are not into cars, it's just like doing donuts basically inside
I
the
think
car.
George Diffin, it comes up.
Probably, yeah.
I think so. So if people type in
So
George
he's
Diffin.
a viral sensation. That bastard is well over 3
Yeah.
million hits on fucking YouTube in one of his videos.
No.
What's offensive?
Killing it.
It's 2020. True that, Christopher. True that.
Yeah. I'm kind of offended that you asked that question.
Yeah.
George Diffin. Yeah, it actually comes up in. There's a lot of videos of
There's
him
a
here.
few of them,
George
yeah.
Diffin, yeah.
That's my old twin cam. It looks like shit in that video with the fucking, it's covered in manky fucking
Well,
shit, and it has 2 gammy wheels then off of
what
a
about the day you
GSR
walked in
Lancer.
at my house with it on.
Off a GSR Lancer, are they the same fitment, yeah?
Yeah,
yeah.
off Santa's old fucking GSR Lancer they were.
Oh, yeah?
Myself and another one of the boys with a twin cam bought the full set of alloys off him, so we took 2 each then to throw them on the back of our twin cams.
I don't think your actual original video, is it you that posted your video?
One of them should be anyway, yeah.
George Diffin, yeah. I don't think your page is coming up there.
But
there
yeah,
it
it is,
is.
yeah, that's my one there. Say nothing.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Look at the name.
Yeah, that was my old name, yeah.
I'm sure it's only 9.2 thousand views.
Oh yeah, but sure that's only, yeah, the twin cam one. It's the other one has 3 million views.
Oh, is it?
We won't talk about that.
Oh, the other one. Oh, yeah. George
Yeah.
Diffin, so lads.
Yeah.
Few pastries in an IS200. The IS200, man, I haven't seen one of them in fucking
Oh
minutes.
man, that's a rare car now.
Is
Where
that
are
a
they
car
at?
word or are we talking about real pastries here? Like?
We're here. We're recording this episode now for the last 50 minutes, right? We can't see out any windows, and I've already seen 4 IS200s.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
That's how rare they are.
And we heard it. I love when they rev the engine though.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh man, fucking hell,
It
like.
doesn't do anything. Like,
Should
you know,
you
when
not
they
be
just-
wearing masks?
And do you know those boys as well who drive and they give the engine a little rev in between every
bopping
gear
it.
change?
Yeah.
That's fucking brilliant as well.
it sounds cool in a twin cam or something, no, like, but people will be doing it then in a.
I'm like, I'd say half of them think like that they're fucking DK, like, I'm keeping the revs up between gear changes. You're not, bud. There's a big gap, like, you're not doing anything, and you're just driving down the road.
Are we wearing
Chill.
masks? Why aren't we?
What's this? Should you not be wearing masks? Christy Purcell. Is that a boy that we know from back in the day, Russell?
I think so, yeah.
I think it might be. Give us a look at him.
Ask
Oh,
him.
it is him, yeah.
Asking for a friend, so he's probably asking for one to eat in.
Yeah.
You know, he's
Yeah.
probably asking for your own safety, and that's why he said ask
Jesus. I'd know
Why,
Christy
Joe?
by a different
These
name.
live episodes, huh?
I'm telling you, man,
Am I
anything can happen. I just bumped my microphone. Jesus. Can't cut that out.
No.
Don't. Yeah, Christy, I remember him now by a different name. I doubt he goes by that name anymore. Do you remember who it is?
Did he mature?
No?
I do. I
Type-
know a
type
few
in your-
Christy Bursters.
Ah, no, that's not the one you're thinking of, man. We used to hang around with him, like.
Whack in your name, Christy.
See,
if
you
want to
only
use
know
it.
him by his fucking other name.
By his nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be like, oh,
Christy, give us your
fucking.
nickname so I know which Christy
Yeah,
you are.
I won't say it just in case, Christy, because a lot of people get older and they're like, fuck that nickname, lads. Don't be calling me
Like
that anymore.
Like me, I even have it tattooed on me.
Is it a mental nickname?
No, it's
It's
grand.
something like
It's just a
fucking-
normal fucking nickname. Like.
Like fucking samurai sword parcel or something?
No. Nah. Hatchet.
Fucking.
Nah, it's grand. It's just a fucking normal old nickname.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Fucking, what's offensive? Can I sing and type? What else is going on?
It's just like me for years. I
Pastries.
could not shake the old Italian stallion nickname. Like, you know.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you in the bushes. Used to call you. Another fucking Simpsons one, isn't it?
Another thing, yeah. Another thing that annoys me, I was in Argos and Childers Road and there was a fellow with a Volkswagen Golf with S-line badges. Oh my God. That's as bad as all the boys going around fucking delivering kebabs with their Yaris's with fucking Type R badges on them.
Yeah, or VTEC.
And it seems to be only people who work in fucking takeaways like that have Yaris's. They always have fucking Type R and VTEC and fucking Nismo and everything on the back of their fucking...
There's an old fella that lives near Mikey. He'd have fucking all kinds of shit all over his car, doesn't he? I love my this and I love my Audi or something and turbo and all these badges all over it. It's a pure fucking
sake.
like an estate family car, like family wagon thing.
Is that little whistler fucking thing
Oh yeah.
screwed onto the exhaust?
here.
Yeah, one of those little whistlers on his exhaust. And he's well in his 60s, I'd say, like, is he? Huh?
Is it Just like putting on them noise on a push bike back in the day.
Yeah, like
or
sticking a can in the back wheel,
Yeah.
Or the pint of milk bottle.
Yeah, the milk carton.
Plastic one.
milk carton in it, Jan, and your friend is looking for
Flying down the road.
bro, sick yo, what's that one down far up?
Yeah. It sounds like a motorbike. No, it doesn't.
Oh yeah, built not bought stickers on the on the back glass. Yeah, built not bought, and all they did was fucking put a fucking clutch and a light and flywheel into it or something.
Built, not bought.
I tell you,
yeah.
that looks weird. They're looking at me there.
Yeah, that's always the way.
That's how we feel now, man, all the time. Like, it's always weird looking at you. We're like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start wearing smaller hoodies or something, man. It's just fucking.
Your belly's coming
It'll
short.
be all, no, my hoodies
It's all
be all
the
puffing
takeaways
up
now.
and fucking stupid.
That's the takeaway, sure.
I mean, takeaways years and years and years.
That fucking thing I'd not there.
I never had a takeaway in my life.
Yeah,
this one as
fucking-
well. Anyone that follows her, unfollow.
Oh, what a spastic, like.
Eva
This-
Louise has admitted she did not.
I wouldn't have even said her name.
She did it to gain attention online.
Coronavirus challenge.
I wouldn't have known
Influencer films herself licking toilet seat in a plane. Like fucking
Fucking
coronavirus
idiot.
or not, you're a fucking idiot. Like, but then look, here we are then talking about the stupid bitch. She should have just opened the plane and let her get sucked out.
She already did by the mouth, by the looks of it.
I gotta say that
Yeah.
we're live.
She looks like she stuck her lips out one of the windows of the plane.
Yeah.
Just got.
So anyone who's ever on a plane now, when you see her on it, go in and shit all over the toilet
Her
seat.
lips all right. Looks like she flushed the toilet in the airplane.
Yeah.
Or if there's a queue for the toilet, just piss in her face.
And
She won't mind.
TikTok, didn't like.
yeah,
Fuck's sake.
I know.
TikTok, yeah, man. I don't know
The
about
one,
the
the
whole
biggest-
TikTok. Fucking adults are after taking over
Yeah,
TikTok,
I
aren't
know,
they?
yeah.
I know.
I think it's a bit gas. Like I've seen a lot now, like people like in their 40s and shit doing those TikTok dances. I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like this is a children's thing. Like, will you just leave them have it? Like,
Yeah, but fair enough if they're doing the dances because that's harmless for kids to look at. But posting shit like this,
Yeah.
yeah.
do you know? Fair enough. We're going to be looking, going, "Oh, watch the idiots doing the TikTok dance." But in fact, like kids are going to look and go, "Oh, look at that man doing the TikTok dance." It's going to be
It's
funny
in
for
our
them.
No, but it's
title.
ruining it for them, though, man.
Yeah, but-
because as soon as adults start doing that shit, then it's not cool no more. Kids don't want to do it,
Yeah,
so
I
they're
know.
just
Yeah, but it's
taking
in
their
her
thing.
title
Like,
though. Social media influencer. Influencer means she's going to influence them to go away and do that now, like, you know. So
well, she won't. Well, although who the fuck knows? They've done
Yeah.
mad shit.
She also said that the coronavirus is for poor people, and she hopes it will take her out next, so she never gets old and ugly.
Yeah, see, she's just one of these people that's
Looking
saying
for
provocative
attention.
shit on purpose. Like,
Yeah. We're like, what does that mean? No one
Sad.
knows what
I
it
know,
means.
Mark,
but
she's
it's
the type of
provocative.
one now, no matter how many times you tell her she's good looking, she'll still doubt you, like, you know.
I wouldn't tell her once
wouldn't
anyway.
even
I wouldn't know, because you'd know she'd want
Yeah.
that, like.
You dirty toilet seat licking
Yeah.
bastard. You.
Yeah,
Going from around me domestos.
yeah, mother's coronavirus.
Big death all mountain, yeah.
Harpic. I think Walsh should make an appearance. IS200 with TRD stickers, yeah. They could have TRD kits on them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's-
but you
in
didn't
fairness-
finish the sentence.
but I suppose
IS200 with TRD stickers
no,
on it.
No, you were like, I
Oh.
think Walsh should
Oh,
make
yeah.
an appearance, and then went straight up to the other
Yeah,
one.
because that other one caught my attention. But
ADD.
I think Walsh should make an appearance on TikTok. I don't want to go on TikTok because
Yeah,
there's too
Nick
many
knock.
kids on it.
I'd say he's talking about the IS200 is Lexus, like, isn't it? And they're putting Toyota
Yeah, but they
stuff.
put TRD
Toyota
kits on
stickers.
it.
I know, yeah, but that's probably what he means. No, it's the only thing I can think
well,
of.
I
'cause
suppose
it's
they're making it
Toyota.
look like they're making it out to be an Altezza, is what he's saying. Like,
Yeah.
but still, like they could put TRD. I wouldn't really have a problem with that now because they could have a TRD kit on it. Like,
Mm.
so maybe like I often put TRD stickers on my Corollas, like, and there was not one fucking TRD thing near
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah, I was never one for that now, putting stickers
I had a Tom's front bumper on my first two Starlets though, and it was the same bumper.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, a fucking young fellas came down, and they were like, "Here, do you want to buy that bumper off me?" And fucking,
As they do.
and
Like,
I was like,
You
"What?"
no, when
I
you're just
said,
walking along and
they got
fellas
it in a
approach
shopping
you.
trolley
I
as
said,
well,
"Where'd you
They
find
approach
that?"
you
They
with a
said, "I
bumper.
think they said they found it in fucking some field or in burnt out house, something like that." So I was like, "Yeah, I'll try and make it fit." Turns out, man, it was the exact bumper for the car that I had. Like, because I didn't have a clue back then. I didn't have a clue now either. But put it on, man. Out the back, sprayed it, rattle cans, shoved it on. Set a 14-inch alloys, right?
Job.
Not lowered or anything like that. And shoved the bumper on. And that was all that was on the car was a body kit front bumper, like.
It's enough. That's enough.
And I had a visor on my first car as well. It was a black vinyl visor with Dason kid right across the front of it. I swear to God. And I was driving out the motorway to work one night, and the visor just got caught in the wind and flipped off the windscreen. I obviously just put it on completely wrong. Like.
Oh, man. Probably fucking imagine there was someone on a motorbike behind you and he just
Jesus.
clotheslined him with the visor.
Yeah, so no one sent in any taking the Mikeys.
What was that about the Nürburgring? Those fucking things are all over the place as well. I'm constantly seeing like
where is it?
up a bit there. Yeah,
Sad, that's what I meant to go.
yeah, it's after fucking disappearing.
But
Another
I'm
thing
not
that annoys me.
Unless they deleted it, no?
No. What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, those Nürburgring stickers are everywhere. Like I often see like a bog standard like Avensis or something like that with a Nürburgring sticker on the back of it.
Never been.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd even like to go to that Nürburgring, man. It's like fucking like I've seen some horrific videos from there, like people writing off serious cars. Be some crack that'd be like if I was allowed on it my own, yeah, cool. But a lot of dodgy bastards, you don't know who they are, and they're not professional race car drivers or anything like. They're just fucking people that turn up to this track and oh man,
I suppose they had them on the fucking road anyway. Any of you ever get donkey punched and one eye
donkey punched by a one-eyed squirrel
with a pirate hat and drinking a bag of cans? You got donkey punched, did you, Russell?
No. Must have been Stooge, was you?
Must have been a dream.
I did, but it wasn't a one-eyed squirrel. Like he had two eyes, obviously.
Will Mikey take the Mikey? He's going to have to if nobody else takes the Mikey.
Lads, what the fuck? Like we're nearly done an hour already.
Mikey's going to have to give. Mikey's going to have to take the Mikey if nobody else gives the Mikey.
This is a madness.
That's what we should call it, giving the Mikey.
I think Mikey frightened him when he threatened him a while ago.
Yeah.
Never mind him, lads.
Well, he is 7 foot tall and he shoots balls of lightning from his arse.
Well, that's true.
What's that again? They
Like
say
William Wallace.
Yeah, William Wallace is 7 foot tall and shoots balls of lightning from his arse. Is that all he says? Or is there more?
I think there was more than that.
And he fucking
He crushed a man's skull with.
No, that was Gladiator.
he'd fucking and I can't remember.
He does other stuff too.
Yeah. You follow IDC. You'll be more IDC now than anyone else.
Yeah.
Did you ever follow IDC? I didn't.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But I don't follow it religiously or anything like that. Like I'd watch now, like if fucking James Dean is competing and shit like that, I'd watch like well, that wouldn't be just IDC, I suppose, like would it?
I was up at
James Dean, man, what a fucking pilot.
Are we talking about the actor now here? Or
No, we're talking about the actual James Dean. Not the fella who was only acting. This is the real James Dean.
Yeah. He's a real rebel
multiple time world champion drifter. He's fucking
is
serious.
Is it called ISD now, yeah?
IDS. No, Irish Drift Series. Yeah. So that's what I mean. Like
does that be on at is that what?
He'd be competing in worldwide shit. Like,
is that what event is on when Japfest is on?
I don't know really. That's the first place I ever seen James Dean competing. Actually, was at Japfest. He was only like 15 and he was blowing the lads off the fucking track.
Yeah, is that IDC? Does there be fucking IDC going on at Japfest? I don't know. That's the only place I ever saw.
Sure,
I got bored to death.
You just got bored watching it?
That's
class. Yeah, they usually have a tiny little track set up though in the car park or something like that. Like, so it's a bit of a bollocks, but...
Oh, this is on the track.
Where?
In Mandela.
Did you say Japfest?
Yeah.
Where was the track then in Japfest?
Is the track not at Japfest, no?
Japfest was a car show, like.
Yeah, at Mandela.
No, in Mandela?
Yeah, man.
I've never seen Japfest in Mandela, was that?
Isn't it? Am I fucking just going mad or what? Yeah, Japfest is in September, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the finals of Japfest, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have a clue!
No, but is that held in Mandela now? It wasn't before.
Yeah, it has been
Definitely wasn't before.
A couple of years.
I never heard that.
Yeah, where was it held before, fellow older people? Yeah, the finals of Japfest. There was what I saw at Japfest. I thought was the coolest thing was a fucking
Japfest. What's this like?
Festival for Japanese cars, basically.
Sorry. I thought it was something else.
But people then would cruise on with fucking Golfs and German cars, like, and people would be cracking up. Then you can't have them. They actually got banned from it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because you wouldn't see a fucking Doc VTEC pulling up a dub shed, like.
Yeah.
No. But, oh yeah, there was a bug-eye Corolla with a fucking, some Celtic engine or something in it. A saloon bug-eye Corolla flying around the track, man. It was boating it, like, fucking cool now.
Yeah, apparently Japfest is in Mandela.
Yeah.
I never fucking even knew that.
I was only at it once, I think. It's on Mandela for the last 6 years.
For the last 6 years, yeah. See, fucking Jesus Christ. I was, I'm well gone off that scene, like. Yeah. I'm like, that time I was talking about, like, sure, James Dean was 15. What age is he now? That was probably 12 years ago or more, like.
Oh, yeah?
Or he's probably about 27, 28.
He might be still 15.
Easily. Nah.
No?
Nah, he's about that height then as well. He's about Mikey's height, I'd say, is he? Yeah,
fucking 4 foot?
Yeah, he's some fucking driver, man. It's a bit of a bollocks, like, that there isn't more talk about him, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a world champion in a fucking motorsport, and no one says anything, like.
He's not an athlete,
Interested.
maybe that's why.
Bollocks, man.
But
Motorsports are very big, man.
yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. They don't recognise that at all. Like,
Drifting, like drifting is very big in Ireland.
Is it like
but
Daytona
like,
now?
it's not like fucking a household thing, like.
Got to be poor and stupid to like it.
No, Jesus, no, that's not Daytona.
man, no, drifting
Was
is
that
fucking very
Daytona?
You're
expensive.
thinking
man.
of NASCAR,
Oh,
isn't it?
NASCAR.
Yeah.
And going to go really fast and turn left. No, it's not. There's serious
drifting.
skill
There's
involved.
loads of different bends in drifting. You have to like fucking be keeping close to people and fucking
I know.
all that kind of shit. Like,
Power sliding. That's what boomers call it.
power. I remember that fucking years and years ago. People used to say that, like, "Oh man, he was power sliding down here," and I heard it in after about fucking 15 years. Like, lads, power sliding. Remember that? And to be on about a fucking Primera then or something doing it, like power sliding Primera.
Power sliding around the corner.
Like he pulled a handbrake, not power sliding.
Yeah, well, Jeremy Clarkson was the one for that as well. He really popularised that term.
Power sliding?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
They were like, oh, as I take it into this bend, I can power slide, no problem. Power slide.
Power slide.
Brought to you by Power Slide. Yeah, let's fucking, I don't know. Have we any old bit of news or anything to talk about now?
Jack and Conor Shannon are the new boys.
They're the big boys on the scene now.
They started, I think one of them was there when I was there as well. Jack Shanahan, I definitely remember that name. And he was only fucking, I think he was only 16 or something when I was there. Was he, or was he 13 maybe? A couple of years ago. What age is he now?
Whatever happened to fucking Dean McNamara? Do you remember him, no?
No.
From Cork. He was fucking, was it Dean McNamara? Ooh, fuck. McNamara anyway. He was a handy old pilot as well. He was done well there for ages. That was a while back though. Probably just got sick of it. I'd say it's very hard to keep it going, man, in this fucking country. Like, the likes of fucking James Dean seems to have like big sponsors and shit. Plus his family are into that, so they have their own garages and shit for fucking fixing up cars and all. But if you don't have all that, how could you keep going? Like, again,
Expensive yoke. An expensive
They
yoke.
should be making a bigger fucking deal out of it. Daniel Radcliffe says Harry Potter turned him into an alcoholic. No, bud.
What?
You drinking too much. That's what turned you into an alcoholic. Don't be blaming Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Harry Potter isn't even real.
Yeah, Harry Potter doesn't even know you.
So he's traumatized from all the money he made off
Well,
Harry Potter. Is
He is Harry Potter, so
Yeah, but I'm on about
he
the
turned
franchise.
himself in.
The reason he became an alcoholic.
Well, what was the spell he cast on himself? Nasios Alkios or something. Alcoholic.
Drinkus Canis.
Yeah.
If I went out and got drunk, I'd suddenly be aware of there being an interest in that, because it's not just a drunk guy. Oh, Harry Potter's getting drunk in the bar. So that's why he was doing it.
So he was self-isolating drinking, was he?
So he was just basically, he thought it was class the way, like, oh, look, Harry Potter is drinking. So, I don't know. Bit of an excuse. It's speaking about the start of his career where he was a child, the actor opened up all I can, about the perception of him. He said playing the wizard carried some kind of interest for people and also a slightly mocking interest. I don't know.
Bruh. What's he even talking about?
He needs to get over himself.
So what's the story with him like? Is he alright now?
He's alright, sure.
Is
he has loads of
grand.
money to get
Is he
over.
sober now? Like,
It's an awful thing to say.
Don't know, what am I? His counsellor?
I don't know.
Was
Well,
there
obviously,
any
if he's saying it, he's coming out now. See, that's what them celebrities do, man. They come out now and they be like, oh, yeah, I had a rough few weeks there. I went on a bender for 2 days and I went away and self-diagnosed myself as an alcoholic and go away with it.
diagnosed
They
myself?
don't even know what party it is.
Yeah, if people are famous, like, then they're automatically just fucking ages, like, aren't they?
Yeah.
You have some mad fucking views, man.
I'm
You do,
joking
like
with
fuck him, he's famous, fuck that.
know. But they do that, man. A lot of them do it as well to reboot their careers and everything they do.
I
They
know,
start
but-
claiming they were
But
going
as
to
soon as
rehab
somebody
for-
is famous, you'll
No,
just assume
no.
it straight away, like, no matter
Just
who it is,
assume.
like, you do, man.
I don't.
You do. A Dutch gold spell he was under. Did Christy Purcell write back and see, is that a fella with the nickname?
Oh, that's him there, yeah.
Is
Dutch
Tracy
gold.
Chapman still on the Irish drifting scene? I think so. She has a fast car, like.
Yeah. Is it fast enough so she can fly away?
Dean got locked up for power sliding. Jack is about 17 now, yeah. So I was right when I was up there. Jack Shannon was only probably about 14 or something.
Yeah, and Connor is about 15 now.
Did you go back up and see? Do you mind put in his nickname?
No, he just replied. That was him at the end. Said,
yeah,
fucking,
I know. But did he? Okay, anyway, go on.
Yeah, I'm sure it's him anyway. Looks like him even in that tiny picture that I can see. It looks like him.
Is it you, Christy Purcell? Do you have a nickname? Or did you have a nickname? I bet Russell reads you behind your back because your followers on the watch on the page. He definitely does, Jess.
Yeah.
Oh, he thinks he's the big I am, Jessica.
He has a
You don't know what we're butting up with here, like.
He has, she knows well. She had to put up with me for long enough. No, 100%, yeah. He'd be down in the supermarket and he'd deliberately saying, your man Walsh Unit, he'd be pronouncing it all wrong and everything.
He's the reason, I'm the reason why they call him Walsh Unit and all that.
Yeah, it'd be like, look him and all his followers and all them fuck that he's always drowning in.
Yeah.
Well, he's like, so does he think he is?
I wonder, should I read out a few of these good news things about the whole virus thing?
Take some likes out of Facebook and take a bet on them.
Yeah.
People can look them up, I suppose. I don't know, like, this is what's been circulating today. I don't know how true these things are, but maybe I'll give you something to look up if you're, exactly. You can fact check it yourself if you're, I'm not going to read them out because there's a load of them, but I'll just do a few of them. Like, so if you are at all worried, you can look these up and hopefully at least some of them will be true. Will give you a bit of optimism about it. But apparently China has closed down its last coronavirus hospital. Not enough cases to support them. So that sounds positive. Doctors in India have been successful in treating coronavirus. Combination of drugs used are a load of shit that I'm not even going to try and pronounce, along with some other thing that I'm not going to try and pronounce. They're going to suggest the medicine globally. Researchers of the Erasmus Medical Center claim to have found an antibody against coronavirus. So that will be fucking class. But like, I think as well, what they can do is like, once someone gets it and they're, once it passes, like, and they get over it, they can donate their blood then, because like they'll have developed antibodies for it. Like, so it's a good thing that like a lot of people, it's positive like that. A lot of people have got it and survived it, like, because they can help now as well. A 103-year-old Chinese grandmother has made a full recovery from COVID-19 after being treated for 6 days in Wuhan, China. If that's fucking true, man, then
there's
Jesus.
hope for everyone, isn't there?
Yeah. But then again, like, it just fucking depends, man. Like, everyone's like...
Depends on the mechanics of a person. Everyone is
different, yeah. Apple reopens all 42 China stores. That should be easy to fucking check. Yeah. Cleveland Clinic developed COVID-19 test that gives results in hours, not days. So that's fucking brilliant as well. Good news from South Korea, where the number of new cases is declining. Yeah, it's fucking.
So hopefully all this shit is true.
Yeah.
And as well, the one that's going around, that masturbation boosts your immune system. I don't know how true it is, but as you can see, one hand is way bigger than the other.
We've been working on it. You're dead if you're calling your arm a hand as well.
Research is research, you know what I mean?
Research the name of your body part.
Man, I told you not to come to my room when I'm doing research.
Yeah.
But that's the things going around. It hence the white blood cells in your body. That's a lot of it going around.
Yeah.
That it boosts your immune system and all that.
Could be true. Who knows?
I don't think you'll have to tell people that anyway at this time when they're all isolating.
So anybody who's...
So what do you think all the toilet tissue was for?
Anybody who's kind of sickened about what Varadkar said tonight with his predictions, maybe go on and check some of those facts and see are they true. You might feel a bit better. Because I know that if I find out they're true, then it sounds a little bit more promising for us, doesn't it?
Of course.
And either way, lads, we're fucking doing it right anyway. Like, do you know what I mean? We've massively cut out these public mass gatherings. Like, I know it's bollocks that we'd no parade and all, like, but like I said, if we did that parade, it's just a fucking recipe for disaster.
So that was next year.
Was that shut down all over the country though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people went out. One man went out with his bagpipes and all that.
Yeah.
A lot of people in their gardens had a few things.
Yeah, well, that's the job. Like, at least it's not fucking people up on top of each other in the middle of town. Like,
that would have been thousands.
So hopefully now, I hope now they fucking put on a serious show next year and just make up for it. Like.
And as well, I have one word of advice for people who have a smoker's
cough. One word, no.
A smoker's cough. If you have a smoker's cough, stay in home because someone's going to attack you outside that house. I was walking down there yesterday, all over the place, and I'm like, fuck off, really? You know it's a smoker's cough, but people get paranoid.
Yeah, it's the same with me with that vape. Like I was saying earlier, like sometimes it just dries the fuck out of your throat. You're like walking around, and then you fucking people giving you looks.
Once this is all over, we'll be sold out of pregnancy tests.
Yeah, 100%. There's gonna be some new boomers.
Yeah.
What was the fucking quarantiners? Where we were saying like we have boomers, millennials, fucking Generation Z, blah blah blah. In a few years' time, we're gonna have quarantiners. That's what they're going to be called.
A lot of fellas in are saying to their missus, we have to repopulate the earth, love.
Yeah, they're going to be like, we have to stay in, and the fella is just going to be thinking,
careful now.
That's enough. That's enough for that.
This will be going up on the old YouTube there in a while. Make a stop.
Come on. Yeah, but that's what some of the fellas are probably thinking.
Let's get it on.
No, play music. We sit and listen to music, obviously.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What? How long are we? What are we doing? What are we doing?
How long are we? What are we doing?
It's
Flick back onto the old thing anyway. I couldn't be bothered talking about himself anyway.
An hour and 15.
And give a fuck. I don't care if celebrities get it or not, so what?
See? Anybody who's famous,
it's
anybody
being
who's
famous, it's just
a celebrity is famous.
Yeah, but there's more important things to be going on than us worrying about celebrities and not worrying about them now.
Yeah, so if they're famous, they're celebrities. So so what I said is right. Like,
well, it's not got to do with them being famous.
Yes, it is. Otherwise, they wouldn't be celebrities.
But I'm giving out the fact that they're printing this shit when a lot more important things.
You don't listen to what people are saying. You just think about what's going on in your head.
Yeah.
You said, I don't care about celebrities. I'm like, just because it's nothing to do with them being famous. If they weren't famous, they wouldn't be celebrities.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know? So you could just not
I don't care if they get it or not.
The real issue is Danny Gray there couldn't even buy eggs today.
That's
taking the piss. That kind of shit, man. Like I went to do a bit of shopping yesterday. I fucking might as well have just stayed at home. Anything that I wanted to buy, it was all gone. Like so, this business fucking gone out and just panic buying everything off the shelf. Chill the fuck out with that. Like there's not going to be any shortage of food or anything like.
And that's the truth.
Story with a job will work for Green Rizla. Richard Butler says.
Green Rizla.
What does he want Green Rizla for? Is that because the toilet roll is gone, or does he want to wipe his fag hole with it?
With all these planes being grounded and all that, lads will be finding it hard to get their all puff and sniffing all in another few weeks. The value of it will quadruple overnight.
What about boats?
Well, they've all been stopped as well, no?
Well, those secret boats bringing it in, whatever.
I think there's one boat that patrols the whole of Ireland shore, like.
Yeah.
So they're not really going to stop boats from coming in here.
My sister there saying they're getting immune boosters according to Tom Hanks.
Oh yeah,
that's probably
Russell has always been judgmental. Yeah, it's the Christy,
it's him,
Christy Russell that you know.
He doesn't want to reveal the nickname. His nickname. Yeah. So good thing I didn't say it.
Yeah, sure. Look,
sorry about a job.
Why did you put judge into your comment? I don't think you were meant to put that in there. Russell has always been mental, is it?
Yeah.
Fucking autocorrect. Stupid thing.
We have 2 rolls of tissue left. If one of us gets the runs, we're doomed. Oh no. And are you allowed to go to the shop, Jess?
Jessica, surely you have socks. Come on now.
Like, that's the thing.
That's her
fucking...
cat's name.
Is it?
Or no, is that your... No, is that your old cat, or is that... Who's that? I don't know.
Even in fucking Italy, like where the whole country was on lockdown, they're still, like, the supermarkets are still open and they're still allowed to go and do shopping.
Yeah, but are you allowed to go to the shop, Jess, or what's the story?
There's no fucking need to be panicking and rocking everything off the shelves. Like.
Yeah, America has not suffered from toilet roll last. It's suffering from people going out fucking buying too much toilet roll.
And then America has people with big arses. So, what's her name? Kim Kardashian is taking up most of that, I'd say.
I heard a good joke the other day. It was like the missus says to the woman says to the husband or whatever. She was like, "Oh, I was thinking about getting a boob job, or whatever." And he was like, "Why don't you just grow them yourself?" And they're like, "Oh, how can I?" She was like, "How can I grow them myself?" And he was like, "Just rub some tissue in between your tits, and they'll get bigger." And she was like, "What? How is that going to work?" It worked for your arse, he says.
Fuck's sake.
No, you hear all the facts here. No. It's here on the CCP. You hear all the facts.
No. And they're not.
She's the first woman to get tested with it, didn't she? The vaccine.
Oh, what? Have they come up with a vaccine for it?
It's the first human.
Jesus Christ. Socks is our cat who got splattered on the road outside South Hill House. We can go to the shop one at a time if we desperately need to buy something, I think. Oh, okay.
I've said my nickname 3
What the
times.
fuck?
Everyone in Limerick still calls me, oh, it's Monkey.
Ah, Monkey. Now you know who it is.
Oh, I'm Monkey.
Fuck's sake.
But not your face. Why
Everyone
not?
still calls me Monkey, just not to my face. Yeah, see, that nickname stuck so much, Russell didn't even recognise the fucking real name.
Yeah.
So,
Monkey. huh?
Russell's you. Go on. No, it's
You-
about you.
You said
Yeah,
so.
that was like, you already read the other one. That's weird, because Leanne Coonan said, Russell's using socks, so when he has none on, we will know how he wipes.
Ah.
And
no
then
fair that, Leanne. I'm
and then
freak
Jessica
with
Walsh
socks.
then said, socks is our cat.
Yeah, I read
What the
that
fuck?
out.
Yeah.
Who got
But
splattered?
is that in reference to
What I
what you
said a
once
minute
said?
ago. No, it's what I said a minute ago.
What you said?
Someone was like, use socks. And I
I
said,
said-
Oh,
I
yeah.
said that's her cat's name.
Oh,
But it's,
right, right.
it's the old cat.
Sorry, Jessica, if we brought up old memories and hurtful ones for you. Like, we weren't. I didn't set out to do that.
No, you did. You said it. Just let any of your family comment on this. I'm going to fucking splatter them.
Mason Eddie hasn't said anything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It would have been good to have him. I know he's probably not watching.
Did you see that? A Saudi prince's yacht, 65 million worth capsized, did it? Oh,
Are you delighted now that happened to him?
Yeah.
Being-
worth
Russell's like,
65
fuck
million, like.
him.
He could easily afford it.
A minor inconvenience for him.
Yeah.
Man, those fuckers have serious cash, like, don't they?
Ooh, 80 grand. The yoke is like, so what?
Man, there was one of them there a few years
As long
ago.
as nobody got hurt, then fuck him. Like,
That Saudi king has so many wives, he has so many kids. Like, you're talking like he'd have about 25 princes all himself, like,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because they're,
There's going to be a red wedding coming up, so is that what you're saying?
yeah.
it's
Someone's going to try and take out the rest of them.
nice day for a red wedding.
Have
But
you
even
seen
if
that
you're
in-
lower on the hierarchy thing, say, like, if you're lower on it, I'd say you're still worth billions, I'd say.
Oh yeah, it's fucking, they all seem to be. Even like these
Yeah.
lads that are sheiks or sheiks or however you want to pronounce it, like,
Yeah.
they all just have to have stupid,
you know that?
seem to have stupid money, like.
Escort shares unusual request.
Oh God, how did that catch your eye, Russell?
I don't know, because I'm wondering there now. What's after catching me. Are they down money these last week? No.
Escorts?
Yeah.
Not at all, I'd say.
know.
That's the oldest profession in the world.
I know that, but like,
Nothing will stop that.
I'm not worrying about catching an STD and all. I'm not worrying about catching corona now, like. Hmm.
I don't know.
Something to think about, like.
So this escort said, like, he asked her to dress in a red rubber catsuit and detailed how he'd love to shower her with gifts, including, among other things, a new Mercedes.
That would hurt if he showered her with a new Mercedes.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, she agreed to it then, yeah.
And then he went missing.
And then he just fucked off. Your man obviously was broke. Probably
Yeah.
got her to do all kinds of things. No, yeah, cool, I'm
She
going
got
to
a
buy you a
hair job.
That was
Mercedes.
part of his fantasy, pretending he was some millionaire.
Yeah, but he's just like, send more nudes in the meantime.
Yeah.
She's sending on all the stuff then.
Yeah. Watch the size of her thumbnail. It's the size of an A4 page.
Mm.
Fucking huge.
She writes her shopping list on that.
Yeah,
doesn't she?
exactly. Yeah.
Must get more fake tan.
Yeah. He was probably doing it as a power trip or being a dickhead, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was revealed I didn't have to wear a red rubber catsuit.
Relieved. Where she heard Mercedes, she was willing to wear the cat itself.
Yeah.
She would have skinned the cat alive and
He
wore
wanted-
that skin.
He wanted her to wear it to one of Sydney's finest restaurants, like.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And everyone would have been going, oh my God, there's that escort, would they? Hardly. They'd be like, oh, it's someone in a red catsuit, so what?
Escort then, like, it's a perfectly legal in Australia, like.
Is it?
Prostitution is legal, yeah. Which is fucking, I think is probably the right way to go about it, like.
You look, to be like that. Do you ever see that meme? It's like when you're trying to find the perfect screenshot before the subject changes in the group chat and there's a fucking picture of the hands typing really, really fast on the keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be Russell when he gets home trying to book a flight to Australia. Slamming away on the keyboard.
Funny enough, that shit don't interest me one bit.
Keyboards.
Lads, at least we still got Buckfast. Yeah, Buckfast coming out saying that it helps for Corona-19.
Yeah, but that's because somebody just badly photoshopped that.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Who's rocking you? Give over.
It's true what Monkey said, all right. Lots of people have the shakes since the pub's closed.
And when did they close? Like yesterday or something?
Yeah.
Jesus. But that's the meme that was flying around as well. It was like, in case you had any doubts about how serious this is, Ireland is after closing their pubs. Like
On Paddy's fucking day.
Yeah, Jesus, that's the job though.
International Day of the Paddies.
Think of it though. Look how much it saved the A&Es with all the people not getting bottled tonight.
Yeah, there was,
You know,
there was
knocked out.
one
in
person.
places like Galway and Cork and all that. Like
There
it
was
doesn't
one
happen
person
here,
on a
like.
trolley today in the regional.
You say to me?
One person.
Yeah, I'd say, man.
Probably out there claiming he sorted the hospital.
See, there's an awful lot of that shit as well, where people, like, every little thing they feel, oh, I'm going to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
And, like, they're like, will you fucking just go to your GP? Like, the hospital is fucking, they're up the walls out there, and people are just coming in over all kinds of shit. And now this will keep them away.
Yeah,
This
but
will, like,
unless,
go,
you know, like if it's an elderly person or something like that needs care in the hospital, that their families are just like, no, you can't go to the hospital now, like you have to wait.
Yeah, I don't know. They'll obviously have some kind of procedure for bringing them in, I suppose. Like,
And that Leanne once said they closed the front doors but opened their side doors.
I'd say so, yeah. The beer baron.
I don't know though, would you think?
Yeah, we heard about Temple Bar.
what did we hear that they were all out?
They were whacking out parties, but
Yeah.
that was the day before the pub closed, wasn't it? It shows you how sick they actually are. Yeah, some of them, Leanne.
Some, yeah.
But some of them are probably genuinely do need to be
Yeah.
there, but they're just not able to be there or something.
What about the poor barfly now that the pub was his whole life?
Sure.
Where everyone knew his name, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You want to
Pure
go?
This is
cheers.
from-
Everybody
yeah.
knows your name.
Diddle diddle ding ding.
Stallman has gone on YouTube. Will get taken down.
Diddle diddle ding.
Man, he's going to see, like, there's men sitting in home tonight and they're actually saying, is my
Fuming.
walls even this colour?
Yeah.
You know? When
Yeah,
did
but-
I get that?
Where did we get this couch?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
to the fridge
In
and a pint of milk.
1997.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the-
Talked to the wife last night. She's
Yeah.
actually sound.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Trying to fucking figure out how to work Sky.
That doesn't show you how many people don't need to be on trolleys, just riding the system. Yeah, that's true.
True, Christy, true.
True.
Sorry for a while ago I called you by your nickname again. But that is true. Like, a lot of people now are panicking as well and are actually feeling the symptoms because they're so
Oh
worked
yeah,
up and
you can convince
anxious
yourself
and-
of it,
yeah.
man. No problem at all. Like, but like that's the other thing as well. Like that, I'd say to people, like, it's that time of year where people are going to get sick anyway.
Yeah.
Like, so you might just get the flu tomorrow, or you might get any kind of fucking sickness that you would have got any year. So don't be going fucking convincing yourself. Like, and the symptoms will be similar. Like,
But
'cause it
still
is a
get
similar
fucking
kind of
tested,
thing.
though. Like,
Oh, yeah, but don't
just
be
in
going.
case,
Don't be
but don't be
fucking
assuming
panicking,
before you
like.
get tested.
Well,
like, yeah.
but if you're short of breath, yeah, if you have a cough, I think to say if you're coughing and no phlegm is coming up, then you might have it.
Yeah, just check your symptoms, I suppose. Check the
Exactly.
symptoms
Yeah,
of it
but-
before
But
you go.
that's the thing, though, man. The symptoms will be very similar. Like,
Yeah.
so don't be freaking out about that.
Yeah,
like.
just don't be assuming that you have it straight away. Just kind of tell yourself it's the normal flu, but still get tested and don't be
Yeah.
fucking panicking.
It is
While you're
like
staring at mannequins.
it's a fucking like, isn't it like there's loads of different strains of like influenza and shit that fall under that umbrella of coronavirus. Like,
There's a lock-in in Norbit
I
since
know.
January.
Thought that closed down.
I think it's a new
no,
name,
it's just
is
a
it?
lock-in. You have to knock on the back door.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just took down the signs. They didn't need to advertise anymore because everyone's in there.
They're all just drinking the pub dry before it closes.
Fuck's sake.
Fucking hell, yeah. There'll still be a lot of that shit as well, actually. Old snaky lock-ins here
Oh,
and there.
100% making a
Yeah.
fucking fortune.
But the thing about it is, though,
A speakeasy.
but when they run out of
shebeen.
when they run out of drink, they're not going to be able to order in new and all that because they'll get caught. Do you get me?
They'll probably just get bottles in the off license.
Yeah. That'd be the right job, yeah.
There's always a way around it.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
See
The
somebody
Duns,
Figure
I
something
was
out.
in Duns today, like, and it was about 11 o'clock, so the drink aisle wasn't open yet, but they had like the gate thing, you know, closed, and the fully stocked with drink, like. So there's
And
going to be
pe-
no shortage in supermarkets, but it's just bars, I suppose, won't be able to order because they're technically not supposed to be using their drink.
And
But there'll still be people going up buying fucking 10 slabs and
of
bringing
course,
them down.
yeah. And the psychology around it as well. Tell people they can't have it and they're going to want it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know?
Psychology around it. I'm
Jesus.
fucking getting a pain in my head from hearing people using that word around. It's
I
like,
was sent home last
listening
week.
to a thing around mental health. Around
Christy
it?
says, I was sent home last week to get a coronavirus test. Turns out I had bronchitis and laryngitis. Jesus, ain't nobody got time for that.
Where you were.
Yeah, see, like he could have easily panicked there and oh
Yeah.
Jesus, I have it.
Yeah.
Oh God. And I guarantee you it's happening to people all over the country. Like, because like I was just sure, like I was saying to you, I was dying sick a few weeks ago. That could have been it. I don't know. There was no real talk about it at the time. But like if that happened to me now, I'd be at home freaking out like, oh Jesus,
I tell you what's making me
This
laugh
is definitely it. And if I did look up the
conspiracies.
symptoms, it would have been the same.
You're watching the conspiracies theories. If whether it's the Rothschilds or fucking what's his name,
Bilderberg Group.
Bill Gates, or is it New World Order? All that. All we need to know
Illuminati.
is if it is all that, we're powerless over it anyway. The only thing we have the power is to stop the spread of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people saying that
The
it's
5G.
the rollout of 5G is what's
Yeah.
after causing all this. Like, but it's like, how the fuck? I don't know. There's very little 5G around here. Like,
Yeah.
And as well, they compared the maps. I see one. Russia don't have 5G.
mm,
Not one thing over there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
See, it's weird, like, because like that 5G, like people have been saying that for ages, that whether that has anything to do with the coronavirus or not, it is fucking people up apparently. There was one fucking
But
school,
did you see the
Sherman.
tree? Did you see the tree? Even
Yeah,
where the
yeah.
5G mass was.
Yeah.
The tree, half the tree where it was hitting.
It all died.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there was one case where there was a school, a children's fucking, obviously a children's school, as opposed to an adult school.
Well, I was in adult education, man.
Yeah, it's a college though, I suppose. But although yeah, it's still a school, no, yeah. If you
Yeah.
went back to do your leaving cert or something, yeah. But yeah, fucking school, like there was poles outside the school at each end of the school with 5G fucking aerials in them or whatever. And something like 8 children or something in the school got cancer, and they were ordered to take them down.
Fuck off.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's fucking like.
But see, then you have the false claimers, then you have the claimers that it is happening, and then you're hearing it's a new world order, and oh my God, half of it would make you sick. It's a resetting of the world economy, which it is happening. You can see that. A lot of places are going bankrupt and all that, but still.
I tell you, man, if this shit just happened by accident anywhere or whatever, it will show people just how easy it is to shut down a country. Like,
Yeah.
you know, because there are people out there that can make these viruses like.
But that's what made me
No
laugh
problem.
about the army being on the streets. They didn't need the army. All they needed was media and keyboard warriors on top of it. And
Who didn't need the army?
the government. All they needed was the power of suggestion. You see the streets, they're empty. You know? And I don't care.
No, but
It's a
sure,
weird one.
if they do, what they're saying the army was for is to stop people being on the streets.
No, it wasn't. It was to help. Say, like, if thousands of people got it and we needed to set up a field hospital, which they already pinpointed, the UL would be one place where it would be set up. Who do you think's going to collect all the sick? It ain't going to be all the ambulances we have. We don't have them. It'll be the army personnel.
Yeah, so they would need the army, so.
Yeah, but just for them. Just to collect sick people and bring them to a field hospital.
Yeah, but if there
Not
was...
to force people to stay in home, you know?
Yeah, but if they were to... If it came out that people had to be forced to stay in home, they would have to send the army.
Common sense prevails at the end
Oh,
of the
bollocks,
day.
man.
You
Only
get
for
the
some
odd
people.
few.
Loads of people would do, but like, we're not allowed out.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
that, I
the
still go out.
Gardaí would be able to handle them. You wouldn't need the
I dunno.
army, you know? I don't know. I think this has frightened a lot of people, man. You see it.
Yeah, the army being on the streets is fucking, that's like martial law type shit.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
people
And
fucking get freaked out about
They'd
that.
have to go to the Dáil to get that passed. You'd have to go
No,
to
I know.
the Dáil
I'm not
and
saying
get-
about I'm not saying about the reality of it. I'm saying about the need for it.
Oh, the
Like, I know
need.
for a fact that
If
it was...
looting happened and all that. and
No,
we
but
were
it's not
in
about
anarchy,
if we were told that nobody is allowed on the streets, then it wouldn't be if it happened. They'd have to be there in case it happened.
No, they couldn't.
Why couldn't they?
It's unconstitutional. We're a democracy, man.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? They could not just put the army on our streets like that.
Yeah,
Why?
that would be declare martial law.
that's
Like,
that's
wouldn't it?
dictatorship, man. That's fascism.
I'm sure they'd get it done though.
communism.
If they wanted
Yeah,
to
but
do it,
sure,
they'd get it
Yeah,
done.
but they'd have to get it passed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
They'd
I'd say
have to
that
get
they'd
it passed.
pass
So
it
obviously
very
they're going to
quick.
have to pass it first. Like.
Well, if looting and all that was happening and there was real anarchy, yeah.
But you know
I do
for a
agree
fact,
with
like,
that.
if it's announced that everybody has to stay in their homes, nobody's allowed around and blah, 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 then people are going to loot.
I think people will stay in, man. And the only ones that'll go out, there would be no need for army for them. There wouldn't be many. Do you know what I mean?
I'd go out. I wouldn't be causing any trouble, but I'd still leave the house, like. I would, if I had the choice, if the army was around and I was going to get stopped at a
Some
checkpoint.
laugh if he went home in a while in an army jeep outside
No,
his
but
door,
like,
just in case.
Realistically, like, if I was told, right, don't go out, blah, 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 and just don't go out, you're not allowed, whatever, but nothing's going to happen if you do go out. I'd 100% go out and maybe go for a spin or something to kill time and whatever, but I know if the army was out telling people to go home and you couldn't be out, then I wouldn't go out.
Yeah, but they're talking about bringing in fines in other European countries if you go out.
Hmm.
You know?
Yeah, well,
So
that'll
that's
keep
what
people
they'll
in as well,
probably do
like.
here, like, yeah.
Check your phone,
Yeah.
Reggie.
That's weird. Like, it's I sent you that video on Snapchat of the night on private roads.
Oh yeah.
it's-
I'll check it after this.
The UL is riddled in STDs.
yeah. And then Christopher Massey, as it said, STIs. It's 2020. Yeah, they don't call them STDs anymore, so they don't.
Sexual transmitted.
Was there not
infections
both? No.
No,
It
it used to be called
disease.
STDs, and
It
then
was
they
a
said
disease
is
before.
a bit,
Now it's an infection.
Oh yeah, with all of them.
I suppose like anything can fall under the category of an infection. You're infected with it, but not all
But
of them
see,
are diseases.
disease says that you have it for life.
Yeah.
To
So
an
with,
infection, you can get the cream and sort it out.
Is
So
it disease for
so a
life?
friend
No,
told me-
diseases can be cured.
Well,
like
no, some diseases can't be. Like a disease kind of says, right, you have this, it's a disease, you know.
yeah,
so.
but some.
But then again, what's their definition of a disease? Because anything that causes you dis-ease could be classed as a
Yeah,
disease.
but
like,
exactly.
you know, fuck them. I don't know. I'm sure there's a fucking
Scratching your balls is
Clinical.
a serious disease, like,
is with these nails anyway. Fuck that.
yeah,
Yeah, that's we're after doing over an hour and a half already.
yeah.
Yeah, we better
And I
bust
have
them
no
out.
idea what the
No.
fuck we were even talking about. But sure, look,
Look,
fuck
as-
you.
if people had an escape away from what's going on and all that, well and good, because I
Yeah.
know I did.
But we
Yeah.
ended the fucking thing then talking about it. People are going to be like, oh, and they're going to just remember all that bit and forget about talking
Nah,
about James
but
Dean.
basically, the thing to remember is we're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? We're doing the right thing, and it doesn't seem to be too bad.
And don't-
Everyone kind of has a responsibility. Like this business of saying like that, like, it won't affect me. I'll be grand because I'm young. Blah blah blah. Like everyone has to make sure that they don't fucking get it because you can infect other people. So
exactly.
chill out at home for a while.
Yeah.
Don't be panicking about nothing. There'll always
don't
be
be
fucking
reading all
food and
in-
toilet roll for fuck's
and all the
sake.
news.
Google all those good news facts and just check any of them through and just concentrate on them instead of
It's
fucking.
like the journal.ie,
Leo.
they're good. Like, read the Irish Times, the Independent.
Journal.ie, I don't know.
Well,
about
they
them.
fact checked now something the other day. They 4 young people in Cork allegedly dying all in their 20s from it, and people were sharing that fake news going around the place. So they debunked it.
Yeah, but how? So they came out and said that it wasn't. So how do you know that they know?
They checked it.
What? Like how do they check
they
it?
fact checked.
How
That's
do
what
you
they
know?
do. Because they release it.
Yeah, but they obviously made a few calls to people
Yeah.
or something like,
Yeah,
where
but
are these people
That's
in
just
your
like
care?
there's some
or-
people
But
saying it,
they'll
and then
go
one
out and
person
do
said
it.
it's not. So
Yeah,
how
but
do you know what to believe
it's
it?
all the stories from my brother's friend's sister-in-law works in Cork University Hospital, and she said, do you get what I'm saying? Like, people in are sharing them and forwarding them messages, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, please, lads.
I
come
know,
on.
but I just don't understand how. Like, if the story's going around saying this is happening, and then one place comes back and says that's not happening at all, how do you know we can believe it?
Because they did their research into it, didn't it? They're
How-
not
yeah,
good.
but I'm
Like,
saying, how
they're
do you know that,
proper
like-
independent news things, say, journal.ie. They'd be well established, wouldn't they? So they're hardly going to come out and say they debunked a bit of fake news. Sure, someone could debunk them then again and ruin their reputation, you know. So
Happens though.
it's just if somebody is telling you from their mother's aunt's uncle's niece nephew, then don't fucking believe it.
Yeah,
like,
and don't
you
be
know?
fucking spreading the shit either. Like,
Exactly.
just as I said, lads, chill out. We're
You don't
doing
know
it.
where
We're
people's
doing
are. A
it the
lot
right
of
way.
people out there with anxiety, stress, depression, all that. So you have to try.
I've never heard so much about anxiety in my life.
Yeah.
Just people who never had anxiety before are just posting about it all day
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, but sure, it would make you anxious. Like,
Yeah.
Of course.
you know?
And there's no one immune from it. We all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even if you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
suffer with it, you can still go through it. Like, you
Everyone
know,
has
you
it.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a natural thing. Like, for if there's something coming up, you can be.
It is a scary thing, all right, but sure.
Look, just keep the masturbation up, as they say.
Jesus Christ.
Keep
Wash your
whacking
hands afterwards and before.
Yeah, I suppose we'll probably leave it at that, will we?
We will, lads. And,
Just fucking happy Paddy's Day, lads.
Yeah.
Chill out.
and if we're not allowed to leave our house next Sunday, we'll see when we're left
Yeah,
back.
go
Yeah,
and
we'll
fucking
I live stream from home anyway.
Yeah.
Will you?
yeah, of course, yeah. Go fucking follow us. Yeah, like I doubt it's gonna get to the stage where we won't be allowed to come here, like. But if we can't, we're gonna have to fucking figure something out.
I live stream anyway, and you can live stream.
We even
and
have we've a guest now booked in for this week, like, and next week.
Yeah,
And
so,
for people who are wondering as well, like, we'll probably have guests for like this weekend and next weekend if we're allowed to do it. And then after that, we'll probably take a break from having guests for a while and just have the crack as usual.
Yeah, but we did
'Cause-
that tonight anyway.
Yeah,
which is
exactly,
good. That's
yeah.
why another reason we wanted to give you tonight's episode without a guest to get back to the old vibes.
Exactly. Does anyone want to finish out the last few comments there?
Imagine having the coronavirus and STID. I'd snap.
No, he's being smart there now. STIRD. Do you get me? Either infection or disease.
So Paris are handing
Oh,
out
yeah.
fines to anyone that doesn't have a responsible reason to be out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people in Limerick won't pay fines. They'll just go up to the jail for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they'll throw me out after a few hours.
Yeah, exactly. Until you find out you're getting transferred to Portlaoise.
Yeah, sure. Give
yeah,
toxic,
fucking-
negative
was that
people something to complain about.
the
Look at the
news?
fine I got.
Do you think offies will close? So off licenses are still open anyway.
I don't know. I can't. If supermarkets and shit close, then yes. Otherwise,
Yeah.
no. If we go into a major lockdown where nobody's allowed to leave the house, yeah, then I think
you
so.
have to realise a lot of people out there are addicted to that shit. You
Yeah.
cannot cut off the supply, you know what I mean? There'll be anarchy.
Well, unless
Yeah.
fucking we are ordered to stay in the homes,
Well,
which
then,
is
yeah,
there'll be a
but-
massive fucking unless something massive develops, then no. Like,
Yeah, it'll have to get really, really fucking bad, like
Yeah.
before.
But
before
then
you
again,
really need to
this
worry about
is
that
no
kind of shit.
reason to be drinking the whole time. Then,
Yeah.
either, like.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
Think of your
hopefully,
loved ones, keep your wits about you.
hopefully the next time you see us, we'll be saying, lads, isn't it great? There's so many cases that have declined and fucking, or so many cases that are. Isn't it great that the numbers of cases have declined? That's what I'm trying to say.
And hopefully Danny will get his eggs tomorrow. He's
Yeah.
a good old egg, that fella.
Please God.
Limerick being an uprising, huh?
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. So
Yeah, that was a lengthy one.
Yeah, Jesus
But
Christ.
my fucking live stream today was longer than this on my
Yeah,
own. Like, what
fuck's sake.
bollocks was I talking about? Sorry, everyone.
They must be sick of seeing you.
Man, I'm after doing 2.5, 3. Fucking hell, I'm after doing at least 4 hours live streaming today. Like,
yeah,
at
yeah, we're
least.
gonna need it, lads. We're gonna need it. Like, we're gonna
Yeah.
need a lot of more fucking online activity. Like, that's the way forward now for the next few weeks.
So
Keep
do
each other
not worry.
entertained. At least we have the internet. If this happened back in the day, we'd all be just sitting at home staring at a wall.
Yeah.
We'd have to talk to family members and shit like that.
Yeah.
Be awful. Like,
I live stream the shit out
So,
of it anyway, lads. if it
go and follow
happens.
us anyway. Follow us on Snapchat at Celtic Pod if you want to fucking send on any entertaining shit there, or send on follow Walsh Unit. Obviously, probably I'd say everyone listening already is, but
Yeah,
sure.
so watch you
What
on
about
all
Russell? If
platforms.
you want anything for him to follow you on,
No.
Follow Russell in
No.
person, we always
Follow
say.
me on your
follow
skates.
Top Boy, no? No? Follow at Celtic Pod anyway, sure, everywhere.
Yeah. Fuck everyone else.
Snapchat
Fuck
and
them.
all
I
that.
have to
Follow
keep
everyone
my,
at this side of the
I
table.
have to keep my personal life separate from my professional life.
If anybody knows Russell in real life, send him dick pics. Even if
Through
you're a
the
girl,
letterbox.
just download one.
Just in case people think I'm ignorant, there's a reason why I can't be like you. know, so.
ignorant.
Yeah, so we'll leave it at that anyway,
Alright.
because Mikey's going to have to figure out how to stop this. Oh, look, there it is. It's
Bye,
grand.
thanks.
It's our first time.
Oh,
So,
what about the outro?
Do the outro shot for the crack.
Outro.
Oh, shit, you never went to the other screen, did
I
you?
know, that's why I
we were
kept
sitting there the
waving.
whole time doing this.
Yeah.
Voila.
Oh, he was just late.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, clever.